Alrighty.
Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Take on my way, man. Alrighty, folks. Hello. Microphone check. Oh, I'll close my background music. I know you're seeing Skyrim on your screen right now and you're confused. That is because I just got done streaming on my other channel where I was playing Skyrim. And just as I was getting ready to close the game, and as soon as I hit go live for this channel, and just as I hit go live, I had to take a number 2. You know what I'm saying? So you see the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? You see the title, you see what we about to get into. So I wasn't even able to load it up, so that's why I'm still here on Skyrim. I didn't even get time to load it up, and I accidentally closed my background music. That dog. Which is fine though, you know. Time gives time for everybody else to get on in here. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time I am streaming on this channel in 7 months. 7 months, folks. Alright, let's start this up so we can go ahead and get off Skyrim and get on World of Warcraft. SQL World Server Authentication. What the fuck? World server crashed. You do this, man. Server keep crashing. God dog it. I knew he was gonna have some issues. Oh, I'm dumb. The SQL finished loading. Yeah, I just got done playing some Skyrim though, so I was literally getting ready to close Skyrim and hit what's the name, so I hit record because I was gonna turn it off. And then I had to use the bathroom real bad out of nowhere. Okay. Guess we're gonna have an extra long intro. Also, if you did not know, I uploaded a forum post, or not forum post, a community post earlier. Okay. And it's a little voting poll, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. You know what I'm saying? Alright, boom, it's loading. It is now loading. That little community post is a voting poll. I'm wondering, you know what I'm saying? How would y'all feel if I started uploading more often here? Because I'm definitely trying to. Torrential Time Waves is coming soon. And I'm about to be getting a whole lot of characters leveled up. Yeah, I know I posted that Evoker video not too long ago. That was a lot of freaking fun. So, I'm trying to do more for this channel. You know what I'm saying? Mostly PvP, of course. Because like I always say in my intro, that's pretty much all I freaking do on this dang game. So, yeah. You check that out. Hit that little poll, you know what I'm saying? Right now, though, we are checking out. Actually, we'll go ahead and close Skyrim. I don't think we need to sub anymore. Only gonna take like a minute to load. I guess while we're actually, when I'm up, still loading. Well, I messed up. Whoops. My farm ain't even done on Black Desert, so I can't even go check it. I done goofed. But yeah. I'm trying to. The stream deck gonna make me cause real harm to it. Oh shoot, I ain't got my background music up no more. About to go ahead and check this little server out live. Y'all know I'm always on this single player project activity But oh, that is fully blasting. Whoops, my bad, folks. I know I'm always on the single player project activity. This is pretty much that, but with more. So, I'm like, shoot. So, the dude who made single player project, you've probably seen his comments a few times on my video, Selguar. He was like, yo, you should try out the DinkleDork Repack. I'm about to freaking crush this thing. I think I just hit record on accident. Which is non-stop now. Oh, we're ready? Alright, let's load it up. Let's load it up. Let's load it up. Let's load it up. So it's got a whole lot of... Oh, I didn't put no freaking add-ons on this joint. I'm not even gonna be able to see much. What the fuck? What is all this? Okay. This? Ay. This freaking Stream Deck. I'm gonna take this thing outside and absolutely slaughter it. I might freaking load up the BB gun and spray it down. I would do the real gun, but we in a freaking... Can't do that. That's illegal. Boom. There you go. There's the front page. This look popping. Looks nice. But yeah, he was like, "Yo, you should check out DinkleDork's Repack." Now, I did already make an account. Made an account yesterday when I was setting it up. I have not made a character yet, which we will do. Okay. He was like, "Yo, you should check it out. It's got a lot of stuff on it." So I'm like, "Okay, I will." However, that was a few months ago. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? So we're here now, though. We're here now. DinkleDork's Repack. Tell your friends and everybody, we live, baby, we live. Here it goes, Azeroth Core. Okay, taking it a little slow, just in case we get some extra people in here. All they can watch afterwards, you know. Change the title real quick. Shorten it down a little bit, it's a little long, unnecessary. Little long, little unnecessary. Let me change it to Hack. Oh shoot. Messed up the damn title. Oops. Save. Alrighty. But there's a lot. There's a lot of new little knickknacks on this server, and I gotta see it all. I wanna see everything, man. Before we get into it real quick though, I don't have any add-ons. I need some add-ons so I know how to find items and crap. Gotta have my add-ons, man. Recount. Where you put add-ons at? I forget. Here we go, I found it. These add-ons. Atlas loot. That's one of the most important things right there. Atlas loot. Gotta have Atlas loot. Here. Alright, let me close. Closing it. Alright. Hopefully it'll work. I just realized the background music is dumb loud. Let me turn that down a bit. There we go. Oh, background music is a little loud. One of the main things I noticed from this repack is the amount of stuff. The very first thing we're gonna check out. Any other characters? One character seems to be invisible. I don't see nobody. Like a bunch of new races and crap. Items. I saw some Cataclysm stuff from the pictures and all that. I'm like, okay. You're doing a whole lot. Like, I'm gonna need to go ahead and check this out. No wonder he said you should check it out, because looking kind of crazy right now. So now we're about to actually see it here in person. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, I'm dumb. That was not scheduled for today. That was scheduled for Monday. I'm gonna go check out the voting poll. There is no voting poll. Only what you can check out though if you want is the the newest video I posted. Actually, let me I can share the live stream on that video actually. I can share the live stream on that video. That's a very helpful video, so I'm sure it'll do nice and healthy. Goodness, that's loud. Oh. Where'd this thing go? Oh shoot, that says studio. Whoops. I'm dumb. You gotta share it from the outside, not the inside. I'm dumb as fuck. My bad right there. How do you find your own stream, actually, now that I think about it? I don't think I know how to do that. Oh, duh, just go to my own channel. I be goofing sometimes. Oh, duh, just go to my own channel. I'll go ahead and hit myself with a like. Oh, you got 2 already. Nice. Okay. I think we are now good to go. People will come in slowly afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Slowly afterwards, and they'll be able to check it out, and then, you know, once it actually saves as an actual video, be able to check it out after the fact. But right now, it's been 20 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so the main thing, characters. Wow. Boom, look at that. There's stuff everywhere. Start off with the human. Little customization too. Okay. Mostly checking out the customization. As you can see, we got tattoos and stuff. I like that. That's cool. Oh, okay. Wait. What the? Only dark skins joint with the tattoos. Ain't too bad. Got multiple tattoo options. Faces are probably the same, I'd be guessing. Yeah. Hairstyles. All the new hairstyles. Probably not the ones from like Shadowlands or nothing. But you know, what they can fit in here. Okay. Guessing the same for the hail. Yeah. This old angry looking dude. Old angry looking fool, man. Okay, let's check out the dwarf. Anything specialty for the dwarf? Okay, they got the wild hammer tattoos. What about the face joints? Face joints. That's cool though. More customization. I don't know dwarf hairstyle, so I honestly don't know why I'm looking at it. As if I know dwarf hairstyles. I do not. I've been hunting with you. I do not know dwarf hairstyles like that. Night elf. Oh, nothing for the night elf. God dog it. I was hoping to see some night elf customization. But I guess I couldn't be too lucky. So this freaking stream deck again, getting closer and closer to getting bashed. Might have just unplug it so not. So it can just not. Gnome? I don't know nothing about gnomes. I hate gnomes, so ain't nothing for them. They should have did leopard gnomes. Draenei. Oh, you already see some stuff. He got some tattoos on him. Seen that before. What are those? What are those? I've never seen those before. What? Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me unplug this thing. I'm tired of this making this freaking noise. It was working so good for so dang long. Honestly, not even that long. I've had it for like a year or two now. Doing that crap. You know I gotta make all the OGs, but where do these tattoos come from? I've never seen tattoos for the Draenei on any Draenei character. Origin. Got the thick fur. Okay. I don't know too much about the Warden, so I'm not like 100% sure of what would be new and not new for him. Light Forged. I freaking love the Light Forged Draenei. They got them with their normal tattoos, that's cool. Their normal skin colors too. That'd be sick if he could get all the extra customization on here. Void Elf. Green hair. Void Elves can't have green hair. Right? Shoot, I got a few Void Elves. I've never seen green hair. That dark blue. Yeah, I've never seen the green hair before. Maybe that darker green. Where was that at? Oh, okay, he added custom colors because now I see reds and pinks. Yeah, that's definitely not normal. Okay, I want to say what the heck. Demon Hunter. I'm not even actually sure if he's a Demon Hunter. Might just be customization. Got the tattoos, which are all black. Faces, I'm guessing, would be normal. Hairstyles. Unless I'm possibly missing files. That is possible too. I didn't download every file. I'll check their Discord just in case. I'm still in it. Main downloads. Archive? I don't think they have any of it. I don't think I'm missing anything. V11? I think I'm on V11. Yeah, I think I'm on V11. I just got this yesterday. What? Oh, okay. What's that? Yeah, I think I got everything. Model swap. For Highborn? Who's the Highborn again? I don't remember who that is. Patch. I can't speak English apparently. What the fuck? Patch Z. I was trying to say Z and almost said G like 5 times. What happened there? My brain started freezing up. Oh, that's these. Might actually work because High Elf is cool, but they probably not gonna be too far from the Blood Elf if I'm not mistaken. Blue eyes. That's kind of why they gave that customization to the Void Elf. Because like if you want High Elf, High Elf, let them just make a Void Elf, you know. Which is funny too, because you put the Manari here on Hordy, but on retail we now have the ability to do the Manari. Still Alliance, you know what I'm saying? Still Alliance. I did a little quest line, but like an idiot, I didn't record it. Could have uploaded that crap, but I didn't even think about it. Yeah, see, that's the Void Elf stuff. Purple eyes and all that. Yeah, see, those are, some of those are Blood Elf hairstyles, some of those are new. That hairstyle clean. And now we move over to Hordy. Made the demon hunters literally hunters. I see, I see. What the fuck? Why the Blood Elf got the fail cracked skin, but the Night Elves don't? What's going on here, man? Hmm? What the heck, man? Ain't got none of that. Oh, because I didn't switch through long enough. I see, I see. We got everything. Manari. A deep black skin, clean as fuck. I like that. That's nice. I think the one issue that comes with the Manari is they couldn't be Hordy or Alliance realistically. So that's why in the little quest line, which I really should have uploaded, they made it act like what the heck is it called? They made it act like the Manari got cleansed and they realized the issues and the mistakes that they were making following Sargeras and all that. Cause that's the best they could come up with. That's the best they could come up with. Originally, that's why I didn't upload it, because I'm like, it's probably going to be kind of boring. I should have anyways, because, you know, sometimes you'll think something is boring, but then other people won't think it's boring. I probably should have recorded and uploaded it. Oh, no, I'm gonna make me a fell orc. Come on, man. His name is gonna be something crazy, something real fell orcish. You know what I'm saying? Something real fell orky. Okay, hairs and all that is the same, right? Make sure, because I didn't. Okay, yeah. Last time I didn't scroll through long enough with the demon hunter. I like the fell orc skin. One of my favorites, and then you got the black hand skin. The black hand clan. I forgot the freaking name. I said what? I got disconnected. I think I was on the character joint too long. Whoops. Hey, I ain't done here, man. I'm still checking him out. You feel me? Orc. Who next? Undead. Oh, features? Can we hide the bones? Ever since you had the ability to hide the bones on the undead, I can't play the undead any other way, you hear me? All my undeads got hidden bones now. Because the bones are just kind of ugly. Number one, if you look at the structure of the undead, right? The hip bone shouldn't be there. This person was a skinny person from the beginning, therefore that hip bone should be just a bit further in. That shoulder bone is absolutely nonsensical. Okay, judging by the way her arms is, even if you rot, that shoulder wouldn't be that far out. That's a disconnected shoulder right there. That shoulder was never connected. You know what I'm saying? And then you look back at the spine. That spine is extremely protruding. You know what I'm saying? Bones don't erode enough like that to protrude that hard. So when you got the option to hide the bones, it makes the undeads a million times better to me. And a lot of the times, if you really think about it, it doesn't seem like our characters, your undead has been dead that long for their bones to protrude that much. Now the rotting process ain't super slow, honestly. It's pretty freaking fast. However, your bones protruding that much, it just always kind of looked goofy to me. It was never enough to not have an undead, as you already know. I got like 2-3 undeads, and not including my trial accounts that probably got like 5 more on them. I love the undead, but when we were able to hide the bones, it was much cooler, much cooler looking. Why is my stream so behind? Here we go. What the fuck? I won't be able to pay attention to when people leave a comment or something. Okay, I don't even know why I'm still looking at them. They got all the normal stuff. These little fools. I don't know. Oh my goodness. These things are worse than gnomes. These things might be worse than pandas if I'm keeping it 100 here. I don't know what's new on them, so they're there. That's the best I can give you, is they're there. I don't know nothing about them. Look at the little dinosaurs. Oh my goodness. The Zandalari trolls, freaking love the Zandalari trolls. They're great. Hey, she doesn't have tusks. How the fuck she ain't got no tusks? How's that possible? Oh, because it's a glitch. She's definitely supposed to have tusks. That's why her mouth is open. They look so much better without the tusks. Blood Elf? Blood Elf are definitely amongst my favorite characters in World of Warcraft. I have, one could say, too many Blood Elves. I got Ritoria, Awala, Barney, a bunch of Blood Elves on my trial account, Felwood. He was my first Blood Elf. He's the first Blood Elf I ever made. I think I got like 7-8 Blood Elves total. I got way too many Blood Elves. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think I got like 7 total. What the fuck? Why did her face just change color from her? Oh, that's probably Death Knight. That is probably the Death Knight. But this all looks like standard stuff for the Zandalari. Oh, it's the features that are missing. I see now, I see. I actually like them a lot better without the tusk. I wish that was an actual option. Only downside is I don't get to have her gold rings. I always put gold rings on my Zandalari because they just get to have a bunch of them. Goblins. I don't play goblins, so I don't know what would be new for a goblin. Goblins ain't that bad. They just not my style, you know what I'm saying? They not that bad though. I can withstand a goblin. However, I just realized this is the old goblin model. New Death Knight set? Hold on, there's a new Death Knight set? Is there something I'm missing here? Oh, they are doing new sets for the patch 10.2. Yup. Patch, whatever the fuck, patch 10.2. I never seen all the tiers. I need to check them out later. I ain't seen the tiers. I got an issue here though. Why the fuck? All the other characters is the new models, but the goblins look like that. I mean, it's not that big of a problem because I don't play goblins, but they look goofy. Taurens. I love Taurens. We got like 2 though. Okay, those all look standard. I got Tourney and I got Tunda. Oh no, I have 3 Taurens. Tourney, Tunda, and a shaman y'all never heard of. Doomlord Vadis is his name. He's an enhancement shaman. I don't do much with him. He was more of a story character. But he has existed within the World of Warcraft, and he has crushed many souls. Freaking love enhancement shamans. We got regular trolls, which are also really great, but I just realized she has the Zandalari's customization. She stole the Zandalari's customization. Which I don't mind, because I freaking love trolls. And that actually looks really good on them, and Blizzard needs to do that for the regular trolls. That looks great, actually. Fury Warrior Tauren? Oh yeah, that's exactly what Tauren is. He is a Fury Warrior Tauren. Big dog. 2 giant staves in his hand, just swinging on everything. Actually, can I find a picture of him real quick? You know what I'm saying? If you've never seen the big man himself, Tauren, you know what I'm saying? The big dog, big hoss, big balls. Let me see. Where's a good picture of the one and only Tauren? The very first Tauren I ever made back in 2007 when I was just a kid. It's funny too, because the story of Tauren and how I made him was I used to play with Legos a lot as a kid. And I would always build a brown Tauren with black horns wearing all black, which was pretty much similar to the tier 5 set, I think. The tier 5 PvP set from back in Burning Crusade. And he would always have a staff, which was pretty much just a skewer. I would find a skewer and then stick it between the Legos. And it was real nice and sturdy. And it's funny because me and my brothers and sisters, we used to make Lego characters and we would make them fight. And Tauren was so sturdy because I would put a large black flat block behind him, which would be his cloak, and it would keep him so sturdy that he never, ever lost a Lego fight. He never lost a Lego fight. He was too tough. He was too strong. Tauren warrior. Ah, shoot, I can't find a folder. I'm trying to find a picture of him, but I can't find the folder where he would be, my editing folder. Where I keep all my Warcraft stuff. That's editing tools. Can't find it. What the fuck? I have an editing folder where I specifically put all my Warcraft assets, you know, PNGs and all that for my thumbnails. But for some reason I can't find it. Oh, here we go. There he is, the one and only Tauren, the behemoth. My oldest warrior. The staff-wielding giant. There he is. I used to make him as a Lego character. And he would have one staff back in the day. And this is he would wear all black to replicate this set that you're seeing him wear now. I used to love making that character. I would always make him all the time, every time. And I'm like, you know what? I should make him an actual character. Oh man, oh yeah, the Jester set? Oh, that Jester set is magnifico. That is one of the best transmogs they ever added. You know what I'm saying? That crap was clean. I use it on my Warlock, and I use it on a couple of other characters. Truly an unfortunate set to miss out on. Alright, that all looks standard. And now we have the Blood Oath. That Jester set was hotness. When they first added that, I'm like, oh, I need that immediately. And that's exactly what I did. I got it no more than 2 hours later. I was on super hustle mode for that. I had to have that immediately. Everything is mostly looking standard outside of the extra what's name and whatever that crazy hair color she just had. Like a golden, redhead, blonde type thing. And we got some silver with some green on the bottom. Some pink. Oh, that's clean. Clean, I like that. That look like a dang apple. Blue. Okay, some new little custom colors. Alright, so another thing I heard was... Oh yeah. That legendary axe. I seen that legendary axe, and I want that legendary axe. The problem is... I am not a raider, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to get my hands on that legendary axe. Which sucks because, man, oh man, that thing looked good. And I have a lot of two-handers who would make great use of that. Especially, of all people, my Retribution Paladin, who is supposed to be a fiery paladin. You know what I'm saying? All she wears is fire. And it just so happens that this axe is covered in fire. Problem is, I don't raid. And the chances of me getting my hands on that thing is pretty slim as a non-raider. Oh, yeah, this is a truly good-looking weapon. Ay, I'm looking at it right now. I got Wowhead up on the side. Ooh, it's so good looking. That's a pretty axe. That's almost as good looking as the dang Shadowmourne, man. They put their heart and soul into that thing. Yeah, that's a good looking weapon. That I unfortunately might not be able to experience until after the dang expansion. Alright, let's make some characters and let's see what all the specialty, there was, the one thing I saw was he said there was special, race spells. And I wanna know what those are looking like, so let's go ahead and make some little characters here. Okay, we have ourselves a black Viking woman. With her war paint. I'm just gonna name her Skull because I don't have any specific names to give them right now. That's a human. Dang, should I do one of each? That might take a while. I mean, shoot, that's what this live stream is all about, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, that axe is real pretty. Unfortunately, though, as a non-raider, I don't know if I'll actually be able to get my hands on that thing. I would love to, though, but... Raiding, I tried my best to raid in Wrath of the Lich King, just didn't work. I was too young at the time. I was like 12, 13 years old, so... you know, when you're 12 and 13, you want high action. So it didn't work then, because I was just too impatient. I'm like, yo, this is too slow, this is too boring, I want PvP. Then I tried again in Cataclysm. I was a little bit older. Problem is, not old enough. I was like 14, 15. I still needed that high action PvP. Then MOP rolled around. Tried to raid again. But my brain just wasn't. Why is this dude so big? Number one. Number two, where the fuck he get this gear from? I guess he done moved up, huh? He done came up. He ain't never had gear like that. Alright, so what's the human specialties? I see a portable anvil. Normal mace stuff. Every man for himself. Up, up, and away.
Not ready yet.
Make it ready, god dog it. What is that? Oh, it's a gnome leveling. What's up, dude? Alright, looks like the human have normal stuff. Racial trait swapper, challenge mode. Bots for hire. You can hire bots. That's tight. Passives mode, diet mode, nomad mode. Oh, they got all the modes. Okay.
What brings you here?
Change racial abilities. Roll. You have to be level 11. Well, I'm not level 11, so... Berserking. Narration. Okay, that's standard stuff for the troll.
Hello.
Human. Oh shoot, I'm already a human.
I am listening.
Night elf. Free until level 11. Oh, okay. What the night elf got? Elusiveness. Battle meld. Spirit. Okay, that's normal stuff.
Hello.
Somebody has specialty stuff, but I don't know who. Mage Tower Apocalypse skin. Ain't that the Blood Elf? Not the Blood Elf. Ain't that the Death Knight sword? I think that's the Death Knight sword, ain't it? Because I have a mod of that on Skyrim. And if that's the sword I think you're talking about, that sword is pretty dang nice. Oh, okay, yeah. That sword is nice. That is a real nice sword. Light Forge? Stoned? Hey, I don't smoke. Food, Chemical Peel. Whose freaking traits are these? Didn't I click Light Forge? These are not Light Forge traits. I don't know what these are.
I am listening.
Yeah, I got a mod of that sword on Skyrim, and boy, oh boy, that thing is pretty. I kind of forgot about that sword because back in Legion, that was Legion, right? My Death Knight, I had a tank Death Knight who I did pretty much every dang thing on.
What brings you?
And I think I had one. I'm not sure which one, but I had one of them. Blood Elf. So Blood Elf stuff should be the normal. I think it was the Tauren that had their old school stuff. Let me see. Tauren. War Stomp. No? I thought Tauren had their old school plane running joint. That's what I'm looking for here. Let me see. Tauren. May as well make the big dog himself. Arms warrior. I mean, Fury warrior. Unholy. I, believe it or not, I've been playing the Death Knight since the release of the Death Knight, and I still have not played Unholy. I have an Unholy Death Knight, but I've never done anything with that character. I'm pretty sure she's still like level 36, which if you adjust for scaling, that is level 85? 86 maybe? So, no. That's level 87, I remember. Because I used to use that character to enchant all my twink characters' gear. And I accidentally almost leveled her too high to be able to actually enchant their gear. So I think I got her to 87, which adjusting for the squish is level 36. I don't know. Once I started playing Blood, I'm like, oh shoot, what's the point of playing any of the other specs? And then I tried Frost. Somebody was like, Frost is ridiculous. I'm like, okay, let me see what Frost is like. And I played Frost and I enjoyed the crap out of that, but I never actually took the time to try Unholy after that. Which is pretty odd considering I play practically every single melee class. Yeah, I play every melee class. For some reason, I just never tried Unholy. Alright, there we go. The big dog Tourney himself. That's how you know I made this character when I was a kid, because only a kid would name a tyranny. Only a kid would think of something so goofy. No proper roleplay name, no funny Tauren cow joke, beef hamburger joke. No, just Tauren. Individual progression. What that mean? Individual simulate progress through expansion tiers. Oh no, I'm good on that. I'm cooling on that, bruh. We ain't doing no legit leveling. Not on here. Oh, sir. Thorns don't got plane running? I thought he did. I saw it in the little pictures joints. Heroic leap. Straight bash on a fool, straight jump on a fool, dude. Okay, make sure all my add-ons are working properly, though. I see that is working. Let me go attack something real quick. Come on over here. Alright, freaking bird. Alright, DPS meter's working just fine. This is loud. Holy, I'm about to go deaf. Goodness gracious. Only at 81%? That sounded like it was at 100, 200%. Goodness. Okay. That's working. All my add-ons are working. That's good. Blood Elf Transmog on this NPC? Where the fuck you get the wings, dude? Hey, yo! Where you get the wings?
Looking for a challenge?
I am looking for a challenge, and that challenge is finding out how you get them dang wings, man. Look up item. Wings. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Apply these wings to your character. Oh my god. Add item. Wings. Oh, I got wings. Look at my wings. What wings are those, though? Turn around. Oh, wait, I can't see them. No. I think I might be missing a patch or two. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's the weapon. Wait, what? How does that make sense? Okay, hold on. Let me add it instead. Maybe you can't see it through the what's the name. Barbarous Orstial wings. Ah! Transmog collection. I don't even see. Oh shoot! Yeah, I think I'm missing some add-ons. I don't even know how to see that. Where's the Transmog NPC? Oh shoot! Thanks for the free buff, lady. Oh, there was a Transmog NPC somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Hello.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
I forgot that's how goblins normally sound.
Be careful. Looking for something special?
There was a Transmog NPC somewhere, but I do not remember where. Let me switch back over. Might be one in Stormwind. We can't take that man to Stormwind, not at level 1. Actually, I can. I just put GM on. I didn't think about it. Teleport to Stormwind, please. So far, this is pretty cool. I like this. Well, you know we're gonna have to check out the PvP soon. See if it's properly working.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Character customization. Oh, I need Transmog, man. Who are these two? Oh.
What brings you
The
here?
big boy. Oh, hey, free buffs. I like free buffs.
The Legion will fall.
Oh, okay. Tier 1, molten core. Oh, so I can only get to level 60. The fuck? I'm gonna need higher than that, baby. I need higher than that. Little glitch going on down there. I wonder, did he, maybe he put the transmog NPCs in their normal spot? Let us see. I can't find my mouse. There it is. Oh, almost fell in the water. This is a dang tailoring shop. What the fuck? Look here, crocodile. Alright. I know I saw a transmog NPC somewhere, but I truly do not remember where that was. Hey! That was, yeah, I don't remember. Racial trait swapper. Transmogrifier, there she go. I knew I saw something somewhere, goddog. What was that considered? Back, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, let me find it again. Look up item. Wings. Add item. Sure. That's transmog. Okay, here goes. Here goes some wings. Okay, yeah, that should be it then. Update menu. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not wearing a cloak. I'm like, why can't I see this? I don't have a cloak on. Right about my way. Shoot, where can I find a cloak? Number 1, I'm level 1, so finding a cloak at level 1 probably ain't gonna be that easy. Where can I get a quick cloak? I'm done. Type cloak. Add item? Give me that. Level 69. I don't know why I felt the need to sing that, but it's all good. God! I ain't got no freaking money on me, then. I forgot about that. You need money to move on in this world. No! I think I'm missing a patch of some sort. Let me go check their Discord. I'm not seeing certain things out here, dude. He says something about patch Z. Where do I find that though? Patch Y. Okay. See patch Y. That one up at the top should be patch Z. Client update. How big are these? I'm gonna be downloading for the next 10 years. We ain't gonna figure it out right now. For now, let's check out some PV 14 gigs. Gah, boy, gah, boy. 14 gigs. Oh, that's patch Z, patch Y, and the other joints. Okay. So it's all in one. Alright, because I'm like, I'm not seeing some of this stuff. Okay, we're missing stuff. That's the problem. Alright, let's go ahead and claim our last 10 levels. That is not 10 levels, that's 80 levels. First level 80 warrior on the ram. Yeah, because I'm missing collection appearances, and there's probably a lot of other stuff, because like we saw earlier, the Zandalari troll is missing certain upgrades. Learn all my class. I don't remember the Trinity. What's the Trinity updates? I mean commands. I don't remember the Trinity command. You can hide slots. Oh, that's sick. That's nice. I like that. That is one thing I was not able to do on single player project, unfortunately. Oh, I don't want to do that because then I'll have every ability. Learn all. Oh. I feel like a freaking idiot saying learn all over and over. I don't remember what the I haven't been on a Trinity server in so long. I don't remember what Trinity command. Let me see. Wow. Trinity commands. Is there? I need them Trinity commands, baby. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've been playing too much Mangos. I've not been on a Trinity server in a very long time. At least like 2-3 years now. Ever since I found single player project. Learn all my spells. Oh, it's spells. Learn all my classes is Mangos. Wow, there we go. My fool self. It's been a long time, baby. It's been a long time. Keybinds. Roll down here. 5 feet. Ow. Oh. Alright, boom. We are now set up and normal. While we wait for these patches to download, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see what the PvP experience is like. Because y'all know me, that's the main thing I do. Okay, that was very fast. That's already a slight plus above regular single player. Maybe this is why he wanted me to come here. Maybe he plays on this server and he was like, you got me updating too much. Go play this server that we all playing so I don't have to update it anymore. Mod speed 1. I got a mount. A pack mule. Nice. This is bots. This is a single player project, so these people are bots. Number 1, let me check the main and most important thing. You can't inspect that unit. Why the fuck not, man? I got GM on? I don't. Why? You inspect, man. Inspect them. From what I can see, as a long-time Warcraft player of way too many years, they are wearing proper gear, which is a slight issue we had over on single player project. Got a two-hander on, but if I had to take a wild guess by looking at everything else, she is indeed enhancement. Are you a mage? Okay, gear's looking good. Gear's looking right. What level am I? I'm 80, but I have absolutely no gear on. I'm gonna die. I just realized that I may as well be butt naked out here. What the fuck am I doing? Warrior. I have no abilities down. I'm messing up. I don't even have. Oh shoot! I ain't got nothing. I can't even wear plate. Oh my goodness. Hunter, can I wear mail? Okay, we're gonna have to put GM on for this one. Otherwise, I'm getting slaughtered out here. Realize I ain't even set my character up before I hopped up in here. Need a mount. Okay, off the bat, they run straight out, so that looks good. Hey, I got a Murloc. I don't know why he circled all the way around that way. All fine. That's all fine. So yeah, you're playing up against a bunch of bots. However, they're not quite as simple and smooth to kill as one might think. Now the test I'm doing here is seeing how they get down. He actually froze up after getting attacked by multiple people, so that's kind of crazy. Who are you shooting at exactly? He's shooting at the hunter. But what's his name? They're going sheep crazy. That fool dead already. Oh, that's not even a real person. They're a little rigid. A little rigid in comparison to single player project. However, they are getting down though. Anybody gonna go for the flag? The map looking like... Okay, the flag is not being noticed. Hold on, where are they going? Where do they head into? Gonna go for the flag? He might be going to the flag. Why is this mount so slow? The fuck is Mount Doodoo? What the? Okay, he turned back. Okay, they don't go for flags, so this is like old school single player project where they just be beefing. Okay. However, I think the strong suit on this server may not be PvP, and I think it might be the rating, so we will test that after this. Get together a bunch of NPCs and see what we could do. Because no one's going for the flags. Which means you'll be in this for the full 25 minutes. Which is fine if you just want to slaughter a bunch of crap. However, we gotta end the battle sooner or later, you know what I'm saying? See what they doing. Y'all heading right now. Oh shoot, yo, he actually took that bullcrap off him. They seem to be decent fighters. They're a little rigid, but they seem like some decent fighters. They actually doing some crap. Oh shoot, you got slaughtered, boy. This undead warrior ain't playing no games, boy. What the fuck? This warrior ain't playing, boy. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. This warrior ain't playing. Uh-oh, he might die. Yo, what the? Hey, yo, he got the Cataclysm axe on. I wanted that back in the day. But I never got it because it never dropped for me. I wanted 2 of those on my robe. Oh, shoot. What just happened? Dang, they killed him that fast. They killed him so fast I didn't even realize he died. Oh my goodness. We may as well not even use a mount. Okay, so is this all Alliance? Okay, this is Alliance over here. Okay, there seems to be some kind of clear wall there. Okay, so the warriors seem to be this warrior seem to be a little nasty. A little nasty. They're really putting in work. We got our enhancement shaman over here. What's she doing? We got a rogue. She getting the boo-boo beat out of her. That's what's going on there. Let me check the boards here. Okay, Horty going crazy. This dang undead warrior we just saw absolutely mashing on people earlier. Dang, I should have set my dang character up. I could be in the middle of this right now. He got the freaking axe too. I wanted that axe so bad back in the day, man, but it never dropped for your boy, man. That axe was something fancy. If you don't know what axe that is, you're probably wondering, Jadam, what is that axe, baby? What is that? That's definitely not normal. That is the axe that drops off of Deathwing in the, Oh, shoot, somebody actually went for the flag. Alliance flag has been picked up by... Let me see what he does. Oh, he's moving. He's already out. Oh, he's in the graveyard. Where you at, sir? Where you at? Let me see how you run this flag. Okay, he's in the middle of a fight. I don't know if he's gonna make it. However, they did indeed go for the flag. Can I make it up there in time? Is he dying? But yeah, that axe was something special. So if I remember correctly, let me through. Oh, it's because I got GM on. God dog it. There we go. I need to see what this man's doing with the flag. He's still alive. I need to see how well they run the flag. He died. Son of a gun. He lasted a while. But yeah, that axe was something special, boy. It was a 260 speed. So not really something you would want two of. However, in a PvP stand case, oh, there we go again. In a PvP form, as a combat rogue, it really didn't matter because all I was going to do was hit kill spree any dang ways. And the proc rate on that axe was pretty freaking nasty. And I wanted that dang thing, but it just never dropped. It had a proc that would do 10,000 damage on a blast. So how much health did people have back then? You had around... My Death Knight, who was heavily geared, he had 211,000. So I'm going to say the standard person probably had about 130, 120 maybe. If you're in a BG, probably a little less because not everybody was ultra well geared. So just imagine that, right? A combat rogue pulls up on you. He got these two axes that do 10,000 damage per proc. And then he decides to hit kill spree. You just get annihilated in 2 seconds. That's why I wanted that axe so bad back in the day, but it just never freaking dropped. I know I said I wasn't a raider, but at that point in time, when that raid came out, oh, I was most definitely a raider. I had a, there we go again. My Death Knight was my main tanking character. Oh yeah, them legendary daggers are something special. I had to get those. I wasn't a dagger rogue, but I had to have them. It took me a long time to get them, but when I finally got them, I never ran around with anything other than those legendary daggers. Oh man, I freaking... Oh shoot, actually, no, I think I got a picture I took not too long ago with those daggers on. I freaking love those daggers. But them axes, boy, oh my goodness. I just never freaking got them. They just wouldn't drop. Every week I was doing that dang raid. I was doing it while I was getting the daggers. And it's like no matter... Dang! Oh! He just hit that fool with a bomb. What the frick was that sound? Oh, this warrior is disgusting. Who are you? Yeah, I'm gonna see about you, Baltuse. However you say that. Baltuse? I'm not sure. But yeah, them axes was nasty. So on my way of getting those axes, I was working for the dagger too, and they just never dropped. Alright, I think we've seen enough here in the PvP realm. It seems pretty healthy. They don't really go for the flag much, and they move a little rigid. However, they do react to each other's movements pretty freaking good. Yes, this is DinkleDork. DinkleDork's client. You go to his YouTube, and you can check it out there. He'll have a download link. Actually, hold on, let me see if I can find his YouTube. I'll link it to you. If this dang search bar will get out of my face, that'd be great. I can make that happen. For some reason, it's just not moving. Alrighty, let me see. Where is DinkleDork? Let me see here. DinkleDorf? The frick is not Dorf, it's Dork. Why did it make me type Dorf? Since when was there autocorrect on fucking YouTube? Okay, boom. The very first video you see when you go on his channel, that's it. That's how you download it. You go to their Discord. I was a little skeptical at first, but right now, you know, sometimes you gotta be careful with these Discords. There'll be some freaking weirdos in these Discords. But, his Discord was perfectly normal. Discord ain't nothing but another Facebook, Instagram. There's a lot of freaking weirdos out here. So at first I was a little skeptical. But, nah, it's all good. As you can see, we're on it now, and it seems to be working just fine. Let us check the raids. Actually, let me get this fool some dang abilities so we can actually fight something. And the patch is just done downloading. Just finished downloading, so we're gonna check those out too. But first, she needs some abilities. Actually, what am I doing? Who is this lady? Yeah, he is in the single player project Discord as well. Okay, yeah, I don't know who this lady is, so we gotta get her the fuck out of here. We need the big dog, big boss, Jadam, man. Come on, man. The one and only. The man who started it all. The only reason I play this game to this day is because of this rogue, man. If it wasn't for this rogue, you would not know of this channel. Okay? The one and only. Jadon, Legendary. You know what I'm saying? The man who started it all. 2005. It was November. Your boy was 9 years old. I was sitting next to my sister and she was like, what do you want to play? I'm like, go back to that pink guy. Yeah, this is Trinity, so the commands are going to be a little weird to get used to at first. But yeah, this is the character that started it all, man. It was 2005. Your boy was 9. I was sitting next to my sister and she was like, what character you want to play? And I was like, go back to that pink guy. He looked kind of cool. This wasn't his original hairstyle, though. This was not his original hairstyle. He had the ponytail with the 2 long braids. Iceberg Sniper. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Yeah, that sounds like a little kid name. That's exactly what Torny is. Freaking Torin named Torny. Real creative. What was I, like 10 when I made Torny? Jadam, I don't know how I thought of the name Jadam, honestly. I was 9 years old. I have never heard of, I didn't know who Will Smith was, didn't know who Jaden Smith, which is his son. I just randomly thought of the name Jadam. My dad was like, why did you go with the name Jadam? I'm like, I don't know, it just came to my head. He was like, that's unique. It is pretty unique. You don't hear the name Jadam like that. And I genuinely, it was genuinely a name I thought of off the top of my head back in 2005. I was 9 years old. But Iceberg Sniper is hilarious. I like that name. Iceberg Sniper. Just a big dude with a rifle in his hand just blasting people. Which is perfect, because Nidos are freaking huge. Alright, let's get this man set up. Level 79. To bring me straight to 80. Get out of here, I don't need that food. Shoot. We're gonna go subtlety, of course. Let me see here. Master of Deception, Relentless Strikes, Camouflage, Sleight of Hand, Serrated Blades, Ghostly Strike, back to Relentless. One more on those. Boom, bow, bop, bing. Bop. You know what I'm saying? 5 there, 1 there, 3 there, 5 there, 1 there, 3 there. Back up to the top. Oh shoot! I pulled a freaking, that hurt. Ouchie. Boom. Bop, beat. Assassin, Malice, Ruthlessness, Lethality. Go back over to freaking what's the name? 2 there, 3 there. I'm invincible. You know? Learn all my spells. And let us make our way to a rogue trainer. Where the fuck is that at? Go to Stormwind. Stormwind. That's the one thing I hate about Trinity. What the fuck? Trinity commands is you gotta type the whole dang thing. Just let me put T Stormwind and boom, I'm in Stormwind, baby. Frickin' Mango's commands are way better. Oh, you was one of those kind of hunters, huh? Oh man, I remember the first time somebody did that to me. I was taming something I honestly didn't even know was rare, but it was. And because I got there before him, he shot that dang thing down. And I couldn't do nothing about it, and it made me disappointed. I wanted to kill him, but I couldn't because he wouldn't go PvP. I was like, you loser. I was a kid though, so I was heartbroken. I didn't understand why he did such a thing. To this day, I never knew until I realized that people was out there killing NPCs before other people could get them. I was like, dang, dude. That's messed up. That's messed up. I kinda understand, but that's messed up. Cause you be mad as fuck cause the cooldowns be like 50 years long before the dang thing respawns back in, and now you gotta watch this other hunter tame it before you when you thought you was gonna get there first. It's like, ugh, how dare you get here before me? And then you gotta watch them walk off with the pet you thought you was gonna get. Yeah, especially that. You've been waiting there for so long. It's like Call of Duty, pretty much. You sit there waiting for somebody to show up as you peek across the corner. And you sit there waiting for like 2 minutes, nobody shows up. So then as soon as you turn away, you're like, okay, nobody's coming. You turn away, and then boom, you get shot in your back. It's like, really? Seriously, dude? It's like you was sitting there camping for like 2 hours. The pet never spawns, so you go to the other spawn point, and just as you run away, somebody flies down and starts taming. It's like, you are not gonna get that pet, not today. Just take that shot. You do the most deplorable thing and you shoot that pet right in his face. And then you just sit there and watch the dude look in sheer shock and awe as you just completely ruined his attempt at getting a rare pet. And you fly off, and he whispers you, and he's like, why did you do that? You don't answer. Don't even answer. Just let him feel that pain. Oh man, the deplorable things you do when you get on hunters. You would never do it on any other character. But you're on a hunter, so now you ain't got no choice but to make it happen. Like, man, I sat here waiting forever. You ain't gonna get that pet, not before me. I sat here waiting for 2 hours. How dare you get that freaking pet before me? That crap is hilarious. It's deplorable, but the hunter makes you do wild things, man. The hunter makes you do wild things, dude. Oh shoot, I got grappling hook. How does this work like actual grappling hook? Ooh. Oh, it does not. However, I can spam it. Oh no, that's broken. That's busted. Yo, I'm out, baby. See you boys later. Whoa! A 1,000 health. I almost died doing that bullcrap, man. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get that off the bars. What the fuck? I almost got slaughtered doing that crap. What was that? Alright, well, we won't be using that. No wonder you could spam it. I'm about to die out here. I mean, to be fair, that is true. Yeah, what the fuck? Ain't using that no more. I'm sitting here looking, I'm like, why is my health going low? Actually, I didn't even see my health going low. I just saw the low health go across the screen, and I look up, I'm almost dead. What the fuck? Oh man, that is hilarious. I missed this live streaming stuff. It's been a hot minute. I ain't did this in 7 months. I need to do this more often, honestly. Okay, what are we looking for here? I need to put my bars down, my abilities. We can actually fight and do stuff. Although I'm about to test the rating, so I don't know why I'm going subtlety. It's all good. Shadow Step, Sap. Vanish is already down. Pickpocket. Station, already got that. Preparation, already got that. Print. What's the name? I'm missing Cheap Shot. Always number 1, because I rarely ever actually sat people. One of the main moves I always did back in the day and still to this day, honestly, is when I see somebody lacking, straggling, out in the open by themselves, I never, ever sap, because you're giving them time to prepare for what's about to happen. When you just outright cheap shot a fool, and don't give them no time to think or react, panic sets in immediately. When people start panicking, that's an easy kill, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's something I've been doing since Wrath Lynch King. I remember the first time I did that, I was up in front of Aldwar. I was about to do Aldwar for the first time. We was up at the stone, and another rogue wanted to duel me. So normally when you're dueling other rogues, you're both spamming sap the whole time. I'm like, you know what? Forget that. Let me spam cheap shot. Let me get him straight off the bat. That's exactly what I did. And the very first thing he said was, I did not expect you to hit cheap shot. I wasn't prepared for that at all. That was the very first thing he said, and once he said that, I'm like, perfect. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. He was like, that was clean. I was not expecting you to cheap shot immediately. Nobody ever does that. I'm like, that's why I did it. I wanted to try it for the first time. He just put LOL, because yeah. Had it happen to me. A paladin? Oh no, a paladin killed it. He was just being a buster for no reason. There's no reason for a paladin to go killing a rare spawn pet, number one. Why are you even in that area as a paladin? Nah, he did that on purpose. He did that just to spite. That dude was hating. Maybe he been hunting for it on his hunter, never seen it, and then seen you have it. Because why would a paladin be in the spot of a rare spawn? That's a paladin being that's somebody just being a hoe right there. That's what that is. That's called a griefer. He was griefing. Why can I not find blind? Oh, here it is. That's somebody just being disrespectful for no reason right there. There's no reason for a paladin to be in the position of a hunter's rare spawn pet. That dude was being a loser. Probably couldn't find it on his hunter. Just decided to stop you from getting it. There's a whole lot of people like that. Oh, you know what? I just had that happen yesterday. So me and my brother, my little brother, we were playing Infected because over on my gaming channel. Oh, he was trying to get the achievement. See, that's still kind of, I don't know about that though. Achievement is cool and all, but knocking somebody off of a rare spawn that takes a hot minute to get, when all you're trying to do is get an achievement versus an actual hunter pet, I don't know. That still seems like that still seems kind of messed up. Achievement, I mean, it's probably just a 10-point achievement. You don't get nothing special for it, do you? I thought you'd get a title and stuff. Probably just like a basic achievement. But I was on Call of Duty yesterday, and we were playing Infected, getting ready to record for over on my gaming channel. I'm doing a spooky month, a spooky sprint is where I upload scary games every day for all of October. We were playing Infected on Modern Warfare 2, and me and this guy, we were standing side by side, so we looked at each other, and we were pointing our guns at each other. It just so happened that he got infected. And I didn't know he was going to get infected. You don't know who's going to get infected. It's completely random. So he got infected. I shot him immediately. This loser ran past people, ran past my brother, just to specifically look for the skin I was using, which is the Greek lady, and she had a ghillie suit on with a tan tank top and blue jeans. He remembered what skin I was using, ran past 2 people just to kill me because I killed him, as if I was supposed to know he was going to be first infected. Completely ruined that whole game for me, all because he was mad that he died first. Like, wow, I ain't know people was taking infected serious. That's crazy. We're taking infected serious? Like, I could see, like, if it was like a team deathmatch and I kept killing you over and over, search and destroy and I kept killing you, and now you gotta wait for the rounds. No, infected, y'all. It's literally a game mode where if you get stabbed, you get turned into a zombie, and then you gotta chase the people who are still alive. It's a fun game mode. This dude just had to be one of those people who take it serious. He remembered the skin I was using, ran past 2 people just to get me. I'm like, wow. I ain't know people could fall that hard, but yeah, they go for it. They will do that. Let's get this man some gear. I feel like I'm missing stuff. My bars are a little too clean, but I can't tell what I'm missing. Oh, deadly throw. Wow, that's loud. Yeah, pretty much. He had a vendetta. He was upset at the fact that he randomly turned into a zombie, and it just so happened that we were looking at each other and I outshot him. What was I supposed to do? Let him kill me? I'm just playing the game mode how it's to be played. And this man literally sat there and remembered her outfit. He sat there and remembered the outfit of the character I was playing, ran past 2 people and knifed me. I'm like, you are a freaking loser. Goodness gracious. It's the reason why these Call of Duty games are slowly dying, because people like you who take the fun out of stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness. Fan of knives? I don't use that in PvP. I'm missing a lot. Oh, invasion. Focus Shadows is right there. Oh, my keybinds. I mean, my macros and stuff. I'm on a whole new server now. But yeah, I'm gonna be missing a lot. I don't know if y'all play Modern Warfare, but there's the Greek lady. Her name is Cleo. She has an outfit, like I said, where she's wearing half a ghillie suit, like a brownish, tannish tank top, and like dark blue jeans. This man remembered her outfit. I didn't even remember her outfit, and I was the one playing the freaking character. I didn't even remember what I was wearing. I'm playing the dang character. He remembered all of that, ran past people just to kill me. Hold on, let me see if I can find her outfit that she was wearing that I was... Is that it? Season 4. Yeah, this is it. This is what she was wearing. I'm like, dude, you a whole buster, man. You really sat there and remembered that? Did I just download that on accident? I didn't mean to download. I meant to connect it to OBS. And it's like, dude. It's like, how you even remember that, man? There we go. Boom. That's the outfit I was wearing. He remembered this character. Ran past one dude, then ran past my brother, put dead silence on so I couldn't hear his footsteps, and threw a tomahawk at me and killed me after running past multiple people. I'm like, little dude, you a whole weirdo, little dude. You a whole freaking weirdo. Ruined that dang whole game for me. Well, I don't be playing online games unless it's Warcraft a lot of the times anymore. These people out here it's like every day these online games get worse and worse, and not because the actual game itself, but because the community of people behind it just, they're starting to take this serious with no real direction behind it. Remember back in the day, like Black Ops 2? That was fun. Now everybody named mama cheating. To the point that the only PvP game I really play these days is Warcraft. That's why, like, I be telling people all the time, just because if you see me upload a PvE video, trust me, that's just me having fun in a dungeon. The PvP content will never go anywhere, because this is one of the last games I can actually do PvP and have fun. Oh man, zombies. I freaking love zombies on Cold War. I still go back and play zombies on Cold War. The amount of people who used to hate on Cold War, I'm like, Cold War is immaculate. Y'all just don't know what y'all doing. Cold War is gorgeous. The zombies mode was beautiful. Oh my goodness, I miss Cold War. I might play that later today. Just because I'm talking about it. Black Ops 2 days. Oh my goodness, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1. Ugh. Good old days. When I was just a teenager. What the? Oh no, what is this? Ew. That made my freaking... Oh my goodness. What is that? Those ain't the OG blades. What is this? Oh my god, those are ugly. Oh no, we're gonna need to hit this man with the big transmog activity. Oh my goodness, those are hideous. What the fuck are those? Yeah, but Black Ops 2... Oh. Stage 110. Yeah! Man, the furthest I ever got on Black Ops 2 Zombies was like round 5. I remember there was this girl I had met on Xbox, and all she did was play zombies. So one time I was bored as frick, so I just randomly hopped into a zombies lobby with my mic on, and I was just saying random dumb jokes in the mic. This one dude turned on his mic, he's like, dude, you're effing funny. I was like, yeah, thank you, I'm just bored. I'm just bored as frick, that's all. He said, you're hilarious, can I send you a friend's request? I'm like, yeah, I don't really play zombies like that. He was like, oh no, that's fine, I don't play zombies that much either. I'm just in here with my friend who was the other person, their mic was off. And then there was the girl who was in there. She sent me a message, she was like, LOL, you're funny, can I send you a friend's request too? And I'm like, yeah. So the next day I get on and she invites me, but there was somebody else within the party too. His name was Woodum. I used to play with him a lot, like crazy. And as I'm sitting there chilling, she's like, I'm gonna be right back, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He was like, what's up, man? So you play zombies all the time? I'm like, nah, I don't play zombies a lot. He said, well, you are now. And I started laughing. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, that's all she plays. This is all she plays. That's exactly how he said it too. He was like, this is all she plays, dude. I haven't been able to play regular online in forever since I met her, man. Run while you can. I'm dying laughing. We in there dying laughing. And lo and behold, he wasn't lying. I get on the next day, zombies. I get on the next day, zombies. I'm like, lady, do you play anything else? And she started dying laughing. She's like, nope, all I play is zombies. I'm like, you gotta play multiplayer at least once with us. I'm dying out here with all this dang zombies. I'm not used to this. And we were doo-doo. She was the only person who knew what the fuck she was doing. And I'm like, you gotta play online with us at least once. She was like, I'm terrible at online. I'm like, yeah, we ain't that good at zombies. So as you can tell, we ain't getting past round 5. Not with us. Only time we ever got far is when she pretty much did everything on her own. And oh man, good old days. Good old days. We got her into some multiplayer. She wasn't even that bad. She wasn't even that bad. We turned her into a PvP monster on accident. To the point when GTA 5 had dropped. Oh my goodness. He was like, yo, you gotta get on GTA 5 with us, because we were some shooters. However, we accidentally turned her into a super shooter. So we were talking to this one guy, his name was KG, for short at least. I'm not gonna give out the man's whole name, of course. But, you know, we called him KG. And he used to talk mad trash about her for no dang reason. Your mom got good at zombies? We accidentally got our mom good at Call of Duty at 1.2. Oh, she thought y'all was doing it be sometimes it's your own parents. The reason why I play Warcraft is because my parents, my mom and dad was playing Warcraft so much to the point that they their guild, which was named Chaos Ascended over on Dragonblight. Their guild was the first guild to bring the Thunder Fury to Dragonflight. That's how much they rated. My dad was a warlock. His character's name was Magisor, and my mom was a priest, discipline priest. Her character's name was Magisora. It was because of them I got into Warcraft. I would sit there and watch them play for hours, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta get into this. Lo and behold, 18 and a half years later, we're still here. But we turned her into a monster on accident on GTA to the point where she would start stealing our kills. Like the frick, we becoming a shooter and a half. That KG, he got salty. He was like, she's not even that good. I'm like, dude, you should 1v1 her. I don't think she'll agree with you. He's like, I'm not gonna, you know how that excuse people make. I wouldn't waste my time 1v1ing, it'd just be too easy. Well, you're like, get the frick out of here. Get out of here. You scared, boy. It's okay. You can admit it. You're scared. You don't want that war with her. She getting nasty. She learning from 3 people who play this game too dang much. It was me, my boy Woodum, my dad, and then her. We made up a squad of 4. We was just slaughtering people. Then a few years later, we realized we were wasting a lot of time, so we kind of gave up on that GTA life. The amount of hours we would spend playing GTA. Like, alright, it's time to take this real world stuff more serious. Our characters got more money in this video game than we've ever had in our entire lives combined. I am wearing full Wrathful. Why in the world do I only have... Oh yeah, Discipline was no joke back then, but she held that crap down. She was one of the main healers in that guild. What the fuck kind of stats am I looking at? 20,000 health and a full set of Wrathful is insane. That should be like 28, almost 30. Am I missing something here? Maybe that's something they did for the server. Oh, I'm in vanilla.
Good fortune.
Oh shoot, I'm in vanilla, dude.
Good health. Long life.
Right? Oh, okay. Oh, we in vanilla. I'm like 20,000 health and full Wrathful is crazy. That is not normal under any circumstance. Alright, I still got 20,000. Alrighty, I guess what that issue is. It's all good. That's gift package. Now, how do I hire bots for raids, baby? 65 mages. Wait, what? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. I see. We have one issue here, though. I am not a raider, so I do not know how to set up a raid, like, at all. Like, how many people do you need for the 25 man? How many tanks, how many healers, and how many DPS, and what kind of DPS? A face reveal. What in the world are you talking about, man? I don't even have a camera, brother. That's not possible, you feel me? I ain't got nothing to make that possible. I ain't got no camera, I ain't got no webcam, I ain't got nothing. I ain't even got a picture of myself readily available. The closest thing you could get of a face reveal of your boy is, let me see here. Image. Okay. Let's go to GTA folder where I keep all my GTA pictures at. Level 90. I used to oh man. Yeah, my rating, like I said earlier before a lot of people came in, my rating, I did a fair amount of rating in Wrath of the Lich King. Or no, let me retract that. I did very little rating in Wrath of the Lich King, but I was too young. I was like 12, 13 years old. It was too slow for my fast-moving brain. So then I tried to raid again in Cataclysm. I did a lot of raiding in Cataclysm. I had a very healthy Death Knight tank. But then when MOP came around, I didn't like the way the tank felt, so I kind of fell off of him a little bit. I'm 27. But I fell off of him a little bit because I didn't like the way the Blood Death Knight felt in the early stages of MOP. But then I came back around to raiding a little bit on my Arms Warrior, my second oldest character, that's Raimundo. Where is GTA? Where my dang GTA folder at? Hold on, let me see. Name is TC200. This is the closest thing you could ever get to knowing what I look like. Is this my GTA character right here? He looks loosely like me. And by loosely, I mean pretty loosely. Hair similar, mustache kind of sort of similar. Skin color is my exact skin color. Eyes are similar to my eyes, and that's about it. That's the closest thing you could get to a face reveal. Tattoos? No, 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 no. No tattoos. That is just for the character only. I ain't got no tattoos. I don't do tattoos. I don't know what I would ever put on my body to care. But that is the closest you could get to a face reveal is my GTA character. He looks loosely like me. He a little too heavy. I'm a lot more slim. I'm a calisthenics kind of guy. That's where that character, GTA male characters are a McDonald's and not very much exercise kind of guy. They be having that I don't know if y'all know because you would have to be black to know, but if you ever go to the hood, you know what I'm saying? Lived in a few hoods in my life. There is a very specific body you will see on a lot of black men where they exercise kind of, sort of, but don't eat that healthy. So they're muscular, but not that muscular. Strong, but not that strong. That's what the GTA character is built. I'm a lot smaller. I do a lot of calisthenics. That's how I keep myself nice and energized as a YouTuber. You're sitting down a lot. So it's not the healthiest thing to do. But yeah, that's the closest you could get. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's that hood body. They don't eat that healthy because you ain't got the most money in the world. However, you do exercise because you're always out and about running around, you know, play fighting, extra little weightlifting. You know how on the West Coast you see a lot of those old 90s Hollywood movies where you would see dudes weightlifting in their front yard. That's real. That's the a few real things you see. Mostly YouTube. I'm trying to take it further so I can get out of working freaking 9 to 5s. I would like to be free and then actually enjoy the rest of my life. So I'm trying to take this YouTube thing more serious. Since I'm noticing a lot of people are enjoying what I do, especially my Warcraft videos, I want to take it further. I would like to be able to enjoy the rest of my life. It would appear that most people in my family live to see about their late 70s, early 80s. So I would like to be able to enjoy the next 40 years I'm probably going to have. Most likely. I don't get into trouble or anything, so the chances of me getting shot or killed or anything like that is real slim to none. You know what I mean? I don't be in people's business. I'm a real solo dolo type of person. Thank you for the love, man. I do my best. I love this game, so recording content for this game is not hard at all. Like I said earlier before you came in here, I've literally been playing this game for about, coming up to the 19th, when is the 19th anniversary? What is that, like November? Coming up this 19th anniversary, I'd been playing this game for 18 and a half years. I started playing in 2005 when I was 9 years old. So yeah. Yeah, real long. Real freaking long. This character you see I'm on now, Jadam, is the very first character I ever made, a Night Elf robe. Back when I was just 9 years old, living in old, nasty... like, it's not like I'm still living in freaking Buffalo, New York or something. Oof. I couldn't imagine being there today. 10. Yeah, so I've just stuck to this game. I don't know what it is about this game. I have never lost interest in it. Even when expansions were kind of boo-boo, I still found something that would allow me to keep playing. Started playing at 05, babysitter, playing a Night Elf Priest. I had a Night Elf Priest way back in the day. She ain't last. She was quickly replaced by Raimundo, my second oldest character, who was my arms warrior. Actually, hold on, let me show y'all some things real quick. I actually have little joints of my characters that I use for my thumbnail, so I can actually, so, let me show y'all. You know, little joints I use for all my characters here. Started when you were 9. Yeah, see, 9 seems to be, was November, no. Not November. A little earlier than that. 2005, well, I was living in Buffalo, New York. Oh shoot. Let me see if I can show y'all the house I used to live in when I when I first started playing Warcraft. Y'all gonna see this freaking dump I used to live in. How do I find that? 44. How you spell that? Y'all can see why I wanted to take this stuff serious and why my dad got me into it. He was perfectly okay with me playing this game. His only rule for me before I got to play this game was I needed to learn, I needed to get my reading up, and I did exactly that. I had an 8th grade reading level in the 3rd grade. I was not playing. I'm like, I want to play that game. And he wanted me to play the game because the area we lived in was awful. So he ain't want me out and about doing dumb crap, pretty much. How you find Google Maps? What the frick? Oh, Google Maps. Google Maps. Okay. Ah, there it is. Popped up immediately. All right, boom. This is 2007, so we weren't living here anymore. However, it didn't change much at all from when we were back in 2005. So y'all about to see a wonderful home in a wonderful street that, you know, is great for a kid to grow up in. I'm not being sarcastic, by the way. I'm being 100% serious. Look at that lovely home. Look at that lovely street. Look at that house with the hole in the roof that somebody lived in. You know what I'm saying? So this is where we were living, right here in this green joint. Ain't that beautiful? Doesn't it look good? Doesn't it look like a place you would want to grow up in? That burnt down house that was right across the street. This house right here that I was inside of was a crack house. Let me go forward a little bit here. You know what I'm saying? And then there was a guy, he was a weed dealer, he lived here, he was murdered. My dad had a friend who used to come up and talk to us all the time. He died, he got murdered. In this house right here, I remember there was a dude, he pulled up in this gorgeous 2005 all white Escalade. Ooh, on spinners. On the spinners, boy, it was like 24s, man. Gorgeous truck. He's in prison. Hey, get the frick back, man. What was that? Why'd it go up? What else? There was somebody that lived here. He was in prison. I think he finally out. He got 17 years. It gets worse. It gets worse. I mean, I don't know if I would call this paradise, but you know, hey, I never been to Harlem, so I can't say what is and isn't. I don't know who these dudes is. Who the frick are these dudes? Yeah, so that's where your boy was living. And this is where I started playing Warcraft. Ain't it lovely? Ain't it absolutely gorgeous? Isn't this a beautiful place to live? Ooh-wee. I don't miss that. Not even a little bit. Oh, the file's done finished. I need to get those added. I forgot about that. That is the files so we can see the rest of the stuff we're missing. But real quick, let me go ahead and show you all the characters in the line here. So this guy here, this is Jadam. This is my oldest character. He's the very first character I made. So it starts off with this guy. Then the next character I made was my warrior, my Night Elf warrior, who is named Raimundo. That's actually the thumbnail of the stream. That's what you're seeing now. When you look at the stream, the thumbnail is her. So that's this character right here. Night Elf warrior, second oldest character. I made her right after I made him. There was a warlock I made, but he got deleted so long ago, I don't even count him. So my two oldest characters, I still got them and play them to this very day. To this day! To this day! Okay, so, raiding. How do I raid, folks? Does anybody know how to raid? What do? How many tanks do you need for a 25 man? How many healers? How many DPS? And what DPS should be what? I don't know crap about raiding. You always gotta have a warrior tank, right? Oh, I can't even see who these people are, though. How does this work? 100 gold! Oh, shoot, never mind. What happens? What is she wearing? Manage equipment. What the fuck are you wearing, lady? Trinket? Equipped it, nothing. I have nothing to give you. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to give me. Huh? What does this mean? Yeah. What kind of gear is this, man? You know what? Okay. Yeah, pretty much. That's all I do is PvP. I have no clue how to run a raid. Get the fuck out of here, Cairo. You're fired. Over here in the Hills Can outfit with a fucking... What is that, a level 15 gray item? Get lost, buddy. Hey, you can get mad all you want. I'll mash on you right here. 500 damage, what that mean to me? Man, 500 damage ain't nothing to me, son. Yeesh. What's 500% increased damage if you can't land a hit? You feel me? Better relax, lady. How do I know who's who and what who does I can't even speak English. I want to do a raid, man. Ah, oh, fuck, that's Cataclysm. God dog it. Hey, yo! Oh, I have to give them gear. Oh, man. I don't know what. Oh my goodness, I just got a bunch of PvPers in here. I'm dumb. I forgot all I upload is PvP, so of course everybody who watches is PvP. Of course everybody who watches is gonna be PvPers. What the fuck, man? I don't know how to gear no dang raider. I'm gonna just give her PvP gear. Boom, you gonna tank in some PvP gear. Yeah, let's do a dungeon. Forget it. We can do it on a small scale. Let's go heroic. Hey, you. You're fired.
Good luck, friend.
Loser. What the frick is this? Is this the Oculus? Oh, goodness, not the Oculus. Where my people at? I'm in here by my dang self, dude. This dragon is sitting on air, buddy. Hey, these are those are the dragon flying. The dragon flight. Dragons. Oh shoot, this is a little different from single player project. You kind of have to order them yourself and gear them yourself. I wasn't prepared for all that.
Talk to me.
Oh shoot, what is a Dark Ranger? Why do we have Sylvanas? Oh shoot, get in here, Sylvanas. Let me see what you be doing. What you about? You said I am ready. Hold on now, slow down, Sylvanas. 6,000 health.
We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
I don't know how true that is, Sylvanas. You ain't got crap on, dude.
I got the best deals anywhere.
You don't have the best deal, sir. Every freaking mercenary I'm hiring from you ain't got no dang gear. Where'd she go?
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
That's pretty true. That's pretty true. He ain't lying with that one. We are out here slaving to the torment. That's why I'm trying to get this YouTube stuff popping. Tired of being a slave, boy. I wasn't expecting to get some knowledge dropped on my head in the middle of this live stream. Okay, let's get back into a PvP battle. I want to whoop something. I don't have poisons. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. So item, I need food too. Kraku. Homemade mincemeat pie. The best food in the entire game. You can't get no better than a mincemeat pie. 5% of your health every second for 20 seconds. You'll be up and running in no more than 3 seconds. 3-4 seconds at best, maybe 5. Let me get 20 of those. Best food in the whole game. When Christmas comes around, make sure you stack up on a whole lot of those. If you ain't got Graku's mincemeat fruitcake, you're not PvPing with sheer efficiency and practical, proper food. Unless they changed the mage food. I don't know if the mage food is still the same as it used to be. Ain't that on percentage now? Shoot, I might be wrong. Never mind Graku's mincemeat fruit pie then. I'm pretty sure the new mage food is on percentage now, which makes it a lot better and faster for PvP. Instant poison. That is not how you spell instant. Goodness gracious. Why is this controller here? I just realized that. That's why I'm struggling to type. I have a controller sitting in front of me. Alright, let's see how these bots PvP, because I feel like they're a little more healthier than a single-player project. They seem to really get down. What the fuck do you mean that doesn't exist? I'm looking at the item right there. I put a 6 in there? Where did the 6 come from? 2? No, that's old. That's old. That don't work. That's that vanilla crippling poison. I don't have a mount, but it's all good. We're a rogue at the end of the day. Got a freaking mule at this. Alright. Let's see what we could do. I might hop on some Dragonflight a little bit. Might level up some trial characters later. Because I was supposed to do some of that, and I just got the Minari customization not too long ago. I ain't gonna lie, Dragonflight has been absolutely lovely. The only thing I'm hating about Dragonflight is, once again, another expansion where we can't just simply fly in the new zones. It's like, come on with this, dude. Like, we've been, like, since Warlords of Draenor, y'all ain't realized that we have expressed our feelings enough that we absolutely hate this random goofy grind just to get flying. Just let me fly, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let them birds fly. And right now, we trying to fly out here. These boys at? Oh, shoot, there go a fool right there. I ain't got no joints on my what's the name. I missed. Yo, they act like NPCs. Why do they act like NPCs? I gotta go. What the fuck? No, max my skills, man. I'm gonna die out here. Oh my goodness, they act like NPCs. I ain't got no bind on my dang stealth. I wasn't prepared for all that. I didn't think they was gonna act like NPCs. No wonder I can't inspect them. That would make sense to why they reply to you like that. Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest always gotta go before everybody else. You feel me? That on me just in case you're trying to fear me. Get up on out of here, boy. Oh, shoot. Shadow Priest, boy. Shadow Priest always gotta go. Them Shadow Priests hit too dang hard. I don't like Shadow Priest. Birds flying low. Reminds me of that time I made that Shadow Priest real furious on Retro WoW back in the day. I don't know if some of y'all have been subscribed long enough to remember that back when I used to upload Retro WoW. Before they randomly banned your boy, there was this Shadow Priest on there named Turtle. That man used to hate my insides. That dude was not a fan of me at all. Because the thing with Shadow Priest in vanilla is they are tough. They are, oh shoot. They are very tough. So killing a Shadow Priest outright in full best in slot gear is, you know, you gotta really take your time. You gotta really think about the process and how you gonna get it down pat. Otherwise, you'll just be more cannon fodder for a freaking Shadow Priest to slaughter. And it was a good Shadow Priest. He was a dang good Shadow Priest. So I never truly outright fought him. What I would do, is I would just annoy the crap out of him. I would stun him, then run, wasting abilities, and then I would just do it over and over, slowly wasting his abilities over time, to the point where he has nothing left. He's depleted completely. Then I would outright attack him. And oh man, it used to make him mad. I remember one time we was in a tower, and once again I'm doing the same thing. Stun him, run away, let the NPCs bash on him for the 6 seconds he's stunned, or however long cheap shot lasts, 4 seconds. Where are these fools at? Oh, they're in the graveyard getting spawned, camped. Alright, well, let's make our way up to the graveyard. Let's put some poisons on, because I just realized my poisons were not on. So I would stun them, run away, stun them, run away, stun them, run away. Watch the NPCs just deplete all his abilities, because he's just having to constantly waste everything due to me stunning him. And you know them dang tower guards back in Vanilla used to hit hard as freaking out to Rack Valley. Right, so, he would be depleted. Mana is kind of low. Shield is down. Buffs wasted. Okay. I'm like, oh yeah, now it's time. Now it's time, baby. Now it is time. And I remember we was in the tower. And he was like, I effing hate you so much. I was like, wow, aggressive. He said, you're so effing annoying. I can't stand you. He said, why don't you ever just fight? I'm like, you a priest, boy. You a freaking shadow priest. You don't pull up on no shadow priest outright unless you a freaking warrior or a paladin. You know what I'm saying? As a rogue, you gotta take your time, move slow, do things slowly, especially as a sword subtlety, because you're not taking advantage of that massive ambush damage that subtlety rogues normally have. Where the frick is everybody at, man? I ain't got what's the name down. Freaking loser. Ever got to play the Demon Hunter? Oh man, Demon Hunters are great. Demon Hunters are lovely. That is where my other Blood Elf came in, Awala. She is my Demon Hunter, and oh my goodness, Demon Hunters are freaking great, dude. I feel like my stealth is moving aggressively slow. I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah! Oh, hit me with that bullcrap, man. I just opened my dang achievement somehow. Oh, what the fuck you got that bullcrap on? I freaking love Demon Hunters. Although I ain't gonna lie, your boy was a Demon Hunter for a little bit because everybody and their mother kept saying, oh, the Demon Hunter is the rogue killer. You know me, being the tryhard that I was. I'm like, yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Well, I was going around slaughtering Demon Hunters. There were some that beat me. Most couldn't do it. Shaman? Oh, Shaman is one of my favorite classes. One of my oldest characters is a Shaman. That is Deja, my enhancement Shaman. I made her back when TBC dropped. I love enhancement. Absolutely one of my favorite specs. So, for the newer folks out there who aren't too sure who Deja is, let me go stealth. I'm out here sitting out. Oh. Bullcrap off me, boy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, man, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I'm dead as frick. Oh, man, I charged right into my death. Ouchie. I charged right into my death. I was not even thinking. I just went in. That's this lady right here. I made her back when TBC dropped. Funny story of this character is her name, Deja Lana, comes from someone I could not stand back when I was in 5th grade. And for some odd reason, my sister really wanted me to use the name. I'm like, you know dang well I don't like that fool. Why in the world would I name my character after that person? And she said, don't think of it as that person. I'm like, dude. Oh, I'm about to charge into battle again. I'm over here so busy talking. Get off me. Boys will never kill me again. I got 29,000 health again. That's how much health I'm supposed to have, not freaking 20,000. How are you still shooting me from so far away, sir? I must ask this question. But, I'm like, dude, I'm not about to name my character after that fool. He's like, but you'll play the character so much you won't even realize. And I'm like, what if I don't even like the Shaman? Because that was the first time I had ever played the Shaman. Turns out I was wrong. Been playing the enhancement Shaman ever since then. I freaking love the Shaman. Don't come down here, big boy. Oh, he can see me. I got the freaking arrow over my head. Shoot, that's a warrior and a paladin. Do what I gotta do right now, you feel me? He's eating all my damage. freaking monkey! Monkey! Oh my god. What the fuck? When the fuck monkeys got charges? Gorillas, I mean? Oh my goodness. I don't know why I shouted monkey. I just didn't expect him to charge. Okay, yeah, these bots are a lot freaking better. I gotta freaking, man. Yeah, these bots are better. They own you. They don't play. The other bots, they move more fluidly, but they're a little slouchy. As for these dudes, they move real rough, but they own you. He hit me with the monkey charge, dude. I'm over here playing all laxy daisy because I didn't know he would be balling like that. He got a freaking gorilla. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, I feel it. I feel it. I feel where I need to get the fuck up. Okay. No, I'm in it now. Hold on, let me get my other leg on the ground. I'm planted, baby. Come here. Freaking Death Knight. I murder a Death Knight. I murder a Death Knight. Oh yeah, we're about to murder a Death Knight. Hold on, check this out. You know. I ain't expecting them to have the gorilla charge on me, man. Okay, she pulled me out of stealth, and I do not have my weapon snatched down. I'm messing up. I ain't got what's the name down either. I'm down bad. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my goodness. I ain't got nothing. Hold on. These dudes whooping me, man. Holy. Man, I need to get on war, man. This is ridiculous. What the fuck? Yo, these bots really on it. They don't play. Oh my goodness, hey. What the fuck? Yo, hey, don't be surprised if you start seeing this pop up more than fucking single player. Holy. I mean, I'm making great mistakes, but they still whooping me, though. Oh, man. Do I even have this set? I'm stupid. I ain't been using Shadow Dance this whole time. I'm playing like a fucking noob right now. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that doesn't go there. Oh! Hold on. Getting beasted. What am I typing? Oh. I'm getting freaking dusted out here like a dang old Subaru trying to go against. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just getting dusted. Goodness gracious. I look like a fucking noob right now. Okay. I'm in a full set of PvP gear with no enchantments or gems too. I made a great mistake by doing power builds, if I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I should have never did a power build. What the frick, dude? Man! I'm on him. Oh, he got that bullcrap on. That height ain't gonna save you, baby. I'm on it now. You going? The frick out of here. Where everybody else go? Oh, shoot. The other fool's dying fast as fuck. Okay. Yeah, I made a great mistake by playing power builds. I ain't gonna lie. The sheer lack of damage is insane. If you've never played a power build, don't. You'll become a fiend. It's like smoking crack for the first time and thinking you'll be A-OK afterwards. You won't. It's like, I'll take this one hit of heroin. It won't affect the rest of my life. It will. I don't know why why it has to be so dramatic, but yeah, it's crazy. I can't play regularly no more. Oh, this is the fool that killed me. I'm on you. I didn't even put a keybind on the dang what's the name. Chill out right there real quick, boy. Chill out right there, right there real quick, my boy. Oh, shoot, he didn't get a chance to do nothing. Ooh. Nah, I'm in it. Hold on, let me put what's the name down. I didn't actually put it down. Right there, and we are good to go. Alright. Now we should be good. That's how it's supposed to look. That's how I'm supposed to murk people. I was not doing that though. You know, I can't use the excuse of my gear. Because this is how I used to PvP back in the day, believe it or not. Gems? Sure, please. Enchantments? Where the frick they do that at? Not here, baby. Not here. Hey, my boy. Where does dang Death Knight come from? You gonna die before I do, baby. If I even do die, you feel me? That's if I actually do. Get over here. Give me a weapon, little blood. Give me a weapon, little blood. She dodged it, you buster. Ooh! Oh shoot, that mage gonna murder me. God dog, I didn't see the mage. Get off me! I was about to say you're gonna die before I do, but she's a Death Knight, and more than likely that's not gonna be the case. God dog it! Power build is best in slot PvE gear with nothing but freaking red gems. Basically a dude who decided, hey, I'm gonna take steroids, I'm gonna be on crack, cocaine, at the same time. Best in slot raid gear with nothing but red gems, berserking, full enchantments. I ain't gonna lie, ever since I did it to myself, it's hard to play like this because the damage difference is massive. Now the thing that does still support me well, of course, is you know, just being a long time player. I can hold myself down still pretty well. You know what I mean? I'm like an old boxer, you know. Still got the skills. However, anybody younger than him with the same skills is probably gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see me hop on any old server and just whoop on anybody like I just got big dog status like that. However, I can still give most people a run for their money. There's a lot of times I just do this for fun. For now. So, actually, I didn't explain this earlier. The reason why I'm live streaming today was to mess around with this. But it was actually because I was live streaming over on my playthrough channel to let people know, like, I gotta retire doing the playthrough videos. It's too time consuming and it's not moving. I need... Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Here I go, running into big groups again. I need to survive just a little longer here. Hey, get the frick off me, dang ghoul! I still got my escape abilities. But I had to retire my playthrough videos over on my playthrough channel because it's just not, it's moving too slow, and when I do it, I'm wasting about 4 hours of the little time I already have. You know what I'm saying? So I was letting people know, like, you know, I'm still gonna upload to that channel. It's just gonna be I'm a live stream on Saturdays and Sundays when I'm just chilling out doing nothing. But because the main reason I stopped doing the playthroughs is because I want to start doing more for this channel. And most of that, of course, is going to be PvP. When Turbulent Time Waves come through, I'm trying to level up all my OG PvP characters. Deja, Jadam, Raimundo, all of them. Every single one of them. Yeah, no, I would have got murked. Oh, you talking about that warrior? The freaking undead. Oh, yeah. I don't know where he at. What the frick? That dude was mashing on everything. Oh my goodness. That was lovely. I wanted him to be here today, but he ain't here. Yeah. But yeah, I want to do more on this channel because number one, I love Warcraft. I've been playing this game forever, and I genuinely do not see myself stopping anytime in the near future. It's just a game I have yet to ever see myself stop playing. Don't rob me! Trying to rob me, man. That's all me, baby. I just genuinely do not see myself stopping this game. Ever. Because I just love the PvP. So, basically what I'm saying is, the PvP y'all been getting is cool. But y'all gonna be getting a whole lot freaking more. Because it's... What the fuck? Where you going, boy? Oh, you got that bullcrap on. I don't have Shadow Meld down. Shadow Meld is a massive part of the Night of Anything's gameplay. He gone. If you are playing a Night of, Shadow Meld got to be down on your jump. Damn. she hit me hard as fuck this dang Death Knight, boy. Trying to go toe-to-toe with a Death Knight ain't no easy task. Y'all gonna be getting a lot more PvP, that's for sure. I freaking love this game. I don't see myself quitting. I'm trying to play more, so by removing the playthroughs, I'll actually be able to upload as much as I used to. So for those who are newer to the channel, I used to upload to this channel a lot. Because all I was doing was playing Warcraft and making beats and crap. So I'm trying to get back to that. And, you know, the thing with the playthrough channel, like I told them over there, is the issue I've realized is with a playthrough channel, you'll get stuck playing a lot of games you really don't care for. And that's the issue I was having. Saints Row, when I was playing through Saints Row, a lot of fun. Every single Saints Row is a lot of freaking fun. Get Out of Hell was alright. I don't know what they was thinking with that one, but it wasn't that bad. The Mafia series, pretty good. Mafia 1, great. Mafia 2, incredible. Mafia 3, what the fuck happened? GTA, so far, has opened my eyes into realizing that I don't like this. I don't want to do this. GTA 3, oh my goodness, disgusting. Painful. Was not like I remember when I was a kid. But then again, when you're a kid, everything is fun when you're a kid. You come back and play it years later as an adult, over a decade later, and you're like, wow. I see why I thought this was fun as a kid, but as an adult, this is not popping. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it. Same with San Andreas. Oh my goodness. It was fun for like the first hour, and then after a while, it was like, holy, what the fuck is going on with, oh, shoot, back up. I see who I can snatch up, but my whole group just died, so I guess I can't snatch nobody. Can I kill you? Oh, no, you don't. Ah, shoot, somebody coming. Somebody coming! And I ain't got nothing. You gonna die. You gonna die, mage. Dang, he ain't gonna die, is he? No! Freaking mage! This dang Death Knight, man. I'm dead as fuck. Come on, sprint, hurry up! This dang thing off me! I'm dead as fuck. Yeah, and that's the thing. It was so great when you were a kid, but then you get older and it's like you go back and you play again. It's like, what the fuck is this? What am I playing? And I realize I'm sitting here spending 4 hours of my day, of the little time I got, stressing over a freaking video game. But when I was playing Skyrim, I was having the time of my life. When I was playing Cyberpunk, I was having the time of my life. Saints Row, I was having the time of my life. I go to the GTA series and I'm just angry. I'm like, okay. And then the thing is too, I'm sitting here angry. I get on Warcraft. I'm having the time of my life. I'm having fun. I'm getting all the necessary gains I need to build this channel into make it into something. As we're with the playthroughs, I'm playing for like 4 hours. I upload the video 5 days later, clean thumbnail, big text so you can see what's happening right then and there. 5 days later, that joint's at like 20 views. It's like, what the fuck am I doing all of that for? What am I stressing myself out for? It's this dang Death Knight. This is who keep getting me killed. You gotta go. I don't freaking like you, man. I'm about to slaughter you right here in an immaculate fashion too. Nobody gonna save you neither. I think. Ah, shoot. Freaking slow idiot. How did I mess that up? Let's go with this priest then. And it's like, yeah, I'm doing all this stressing for no freaking reason. Ain't nobody seeing this. I gotta retire. Ah, dog it! I need my power builds. This lack of damage is ooh! Lack of damage is killing me. Can't do it. I haven't PvP'd in actual PvP gear in forever, because even on War Main I don't use PvP gear anymore. On War Main I'm in a full set of PvE. This freaking Hunter, yeah. Dang Hunter, what is this, Blood Elf Hunter? I'm gonna see about him. Wait till I get my power bill set up. I don't know why I said set up like that. I said set up. Just turned into a caveman out of nowhere. But it's like, shoot, I'm doing all this stressing for absolutely no reason. So I told him, I'm like, yo, I'm still gonna do the playthroughs. But for now on, it's gonna be games I want to play. And for the most part, I'm just gonna be streaming over there. I want to play Skyrim again. That was a good time. I freaking love Skyrim. I want to play Oblivion. I want to play Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. I want to play Skyrim, Cyberpunk again. I want to play that good stuff. Them good games with healthy stories, healthy voice acting, and healthy gameplay. All the old GTA has been a freaking pain to my heart and hairline. I got a big forehead. I don't need a receding hairline too. You know what I'm saying? My whole life I had a big forehead. I got it from my mom's side. A lot of people on my mom's side of the family got a big forehead. She do too. Last thing I need is my hairline receding too. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm gonna have to go bald. I ain't trying to go bald. I got razor blades for hair. If I go bald, oh my goodness, that means I gotta shave that crap all the way to the scalp. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm like, I'm over here stressing out over freaking video games. Now, I'll be honest, I'm the type of person who really will only play a game 18 and 5. Shoot, these bots put more of a hurting on me than real people do. What the fuck? I struggled. Hey, there he go at the top, 22 and 10. Hey, I see why he was like, yo, you should check this server out. This is nice. This is nice. All the customs too. Let me go ahead and back out real quick though. Let's go ahead and get those patches connected so I can check out all the custom items. But yeah, I'm like, I miss the Skyrims. I miss the Cyberpunks. You know, games with actual good stories. Cyberpunk Story is the first game I ever played that almost made me shed a tear for my character. I almost shedded a tear, y'all. I remember when I was playing it and I'm not gonna spoil too much if you never played Cyberpunk, but it's a specific scene on one of the specific endings where your character is basically about to sell their soul, and they know they are, and they got no choice because they want to live so bad. That's all I'm gonna say. That they're willing to do what they gotta do to live. And that scene hits hard, boy. I could feel the tears trying to formulate in my eyes. It was so good of a scene. I made a beat to that joint. I made a beat in a music video because of Cyberpunk. That's what I want to play. I want to play stuff like that. Right now with GTA 3, all I got was a misplaced, mismatch, all over the place story of a dude who doesn't even talk and just betrays everybody he works with. A story that was all over the dang place. With Vice City, I didn't even get to finish it because the controls were busted and nobody would ever give a proper answer on how to fix it. So I say, forget it. I don't want to play the game anyways because my dad, who played the game a million times over, he said all it is GTA 3 set in Miami. I'm like, well, if that's the case, I don't want to play that. And then my little brother, who played it a ton, he was like, and the controls are bad. He said that before I even played it. I didn't even know the controls were bad. He was like, the controls suck. Then you got these little helicopter missions and crap. He's like, it's really not fun. And my dad was like, you know, it was fun at the time because that's all we had. But he even said it himself. He's like, will you see me go back and play? Absolutely not. And we just sitting there dying laughing. He said, I will not go back and play that. I'll hop on GTA 5 before I go back and play Vice City again. I was like, wow, well, that says a lot because GTA 5, everybody and their mother is tired of that game. And I'm tired of these dang games. I think my main issue is I'm just a RPG game kind of dude. You know what I'm saying? That's like one time I was on an Xbox party and this dude was talking about playing Warcraft. He's like, oh, you play Warcraft? That's nerd games. I'm like, nigga, you playing NBA 2K right now. I'm playing a game that's fantasy. You can't shoot fire bolts in real life. You can go to a basketball court and go play in real life. And everybody started dying laughing. I'm like, you over here playing NBA 2K. Why don't you go play in real life? Oh, you can't because you suck at basketball. And he was dead silent. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Talking about nerd games. Man, this is a real game. Story. Action pack. There's mad stuff you could do. The skill that's involved for you to be able to whoop another man. You know what I'm saying? That crap. Heat. I love these RPG games, man. Oh, the anime? No, I don't. I'm not big on TV. I haven't watched TV since I was like 16, so I do know about it. It's Edge Runners, right? Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Man, Cyberpunk is freaking heat. I'm waiting for that DLC to drop, which unfortunately I won't be able to afford right away, but I'll get it later in time. Man, that game is good, man. It's a dang good game, dude. Lovely game. I want to play that again because I haven't done Street Kid or Corpo yet. I've only ever done Nomad. I've done all the endings though, all the secret endings and everything, all the side missions. But I've never done Street Kid and Corpo. I want to do that. These dang GTAs is killing me, man. Like oh shoot, that's gonna take a long time. All right, let's make another character. Goodness, that crap talking about 10 minutes. We ain't. Come on now. Let's go ahead and make Deja. Skin color. I mean, my sister wasn't wrong though. Now when I think of the name Deja Lana, it's immediately this lovely shaman of mine that I've had for the past 13 years now. What was that, 2007? Yeah, 13 years. Zeno? Who's that again? Is that the, is that the Asian dude? I almost got to his missions. But I gave up. I couldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie, I gave up. I'm like, no, I can't play this anymore. I can't take this any longer. It's just raw, brain dead activity. Especially when you get stuck on the countryside missions where you're just driving 80 miles back and forth. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, him. Yeah. No. I know what you're talking about. I almost, I was doing one of his missions. The joint where you're on the roof and you have to shoot the little airplanes coming in. I was doing his missions. I'm like, oh man, this is easy. And the game crashed on me and reset me about 3 missions back. Oh my goodness. You can you can actually go to that episode of the playthrough on my playthrough channel and you see at the end where I was just furious and rage quit. That I ended the episode early. Then the crazy thing is I came back, I did the missions, and what happened? Just as I was getting ready to save the game, it crashed on me again. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not playing this no more. I'm not playing it. And at that point I realized, oh, she already had her proper horns. There she goes. And that is Deja Lana. I'm like, I'm not playing this no more. I need to reevaluate some things. I'm over here stressing out over a game I don't even care about, man. CJ cool, but I don't give a crap about what CJ going through. So the game crashed on me twice, and I'm like, I'm done. I give up. So I moved up to GTA 4, which was not bad at all. GTA 4 is not bad. It's pretty smooth overall. However, it just wasn't interesting. I think my main issue is even though I don't like writing, I am a writer. I like to create stories myself. And when I get to create characters like this here, I just realized I accidentally gave her tattoos. That's fine, she looked clean with it. When I created this character here, the story behind this lady was she was a young Draenei who wanted to learn about the shamanistic powers, and she took that time to do so and became great. Her story is she became a very powerful shaman who protected Alliance and by slaughtering Horde and so on and so forth. Whatever the frick I wrote when I was a kid, I don't remember. I'd have to find a little book I wrote. Okay, that was her story. And I love creating stories for my characters. This is why none of my characters have goofy or silly names. Like, you'll never see a character of mine with a name. Like, let's say I make a rogue, and you'll never see a rogue of mine by the name of, like, Sneaky Guy or Backstabber or Do It From Behind. That's why all of my characters have roleplay names. I love creating stories. The problem is, when I'm playing games like that, I'm not creating my own character's story. Like when you're playing Skyrim as the Dragonborn and you customize your character. Now I'm playing CJ's story. Problem is I don't give a crap about CJ and what he doing. I don't give a crap about Nico and what he doing. Forget that dude. Tommy Vercetti, I don't care about them boys, man. I'm trying to create my own character, my own little storyline, kinda sorta. You know what I'm saying? And that was the main issue I was having with GTA 4. Even though it was very smooth gameplay. Never had a single issue with that game. I had a couple of crashes, but it has autosave, so it wasn't really that bad. It just wasn't that interesting. As we're, like I said, when I was playing Cyberpunk, oh my goodness, I was having so much fun. Skyrim, I had so much fun. Oblivion, I already know I'm gonna have fun. I want to play that game so bad. My Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. I can't wait to play Fallout 4, man. Again, I mean, I've been playing the game since like 2015, but what I mean is like, I can't wait to do the story again. I'm over here stuck on freaking GTAs. Yeah, see? Creating your own character, to me, is way better than playing somebody else's character. I don't want to play somebody else's character. I want to play my own character. Like my Blood Oath Rogue. Actually, let me make some of my characters. I'm not actually going to level nobody up right now. Let me create them. Just to get them out the way over time. So, Jadam here. The story of Jadam is, his story is actually pretty rich. He was a young kid who obviously was, you know, Night Elf. He was raised by two rich parents. Some would say he was a spoiled brat. The problem is, was he spoiled? Yeah. However, he was spoiled in the worst way possible. He was spoiled in those type of kids who their parents just throw stuff at them. Here, take this $100 and get the frick out of my face. Take this $1,000 and get out of my face. I don't want to see you the rest of the day. Stay in your room. I'll buy you an Xbox so you can leave me alone. Type of parents. That's what his parents were. So that's how I created him. He was like, you know what, man? My parents don't even know I freaking exist. So he ran out of home and he met another elf by the name of J-Rack, my second oldest rogue, right? Now J-Rack, on the other hand, was on the complete opposite. He didn't have any parents. They died. He was out on his own. He was struggling. Poor kid, super poor. There's his face. His hairstyle, right? He was super poor. He ain't have nothing. And when he first saw Jadam, he could tell from a mile away that Jadam was a rich kid. He was like, ooh, I'm gonna rob this dude. I'm gonna take what he got. But then they ended up somehow chit-chatting with each other. He was like, yo, what's up, man? What's your name? What's your name? And J-Rack was like, my name's J-Rack. All while J-Rack was plotting. Like, I'm about to rob this kid. He don't even realize he about to get robbed. I'm about to take all his stuff. But Jadam was like, yo, man, we should do this. We could do that. And do this. Right? And Jadam was like, you know what? J-Rack was like, you know what? Maybe he kind of cool. And boom, they became good friends. And so on and so forth. I don't remember the story. I made it when I was a kid, but it was something along the lines of that. J-Rack was going to rob Jadam because he could tell that he was a rich kid. But then Jadam was ended up being real cool, and J-Rack was like, you know, this dude's actually kind of cool. Let me stick around with him. Maybe we might get into some things. And they did. They got into a lot of things. They weren't good things, though. I remember the rest of the story wasn't good. A lot of bad things happened to Jadam. He got attacked by some undeads. Got his freaking leg torn off. Oh, no, not torn off, but it was bad. The story goes pretty bad afterwards. So they started off good, great friends, but then they started off going. It ended off going through a lot of pain together, which bonded. Which made them have an unbreakable bond. Then, Jadam met a night elf by the name of Raimundo. Another poor kid who ain't have much. She was in a real tough situation. Okay? And that story's long as frick. I would have to find my little old book for that. I don't know if I can remember all that. She was an what the fuck happened to my tongue? She was an Eldre Thalas native, which is Dire Maul. Okay? Which makes them, all three of them, old as frick. They some old elves. I didn't realize it till years later when I was looking at my little joint. I'm like, Dire Maul? I wrote them a part of the Dire Maul. That's old as frick. That would make my night elves like 15,000 years old. I'm like, I guess they old as frick. Right? And then Raimundo, You know, they all get together. They're good friends. Jadam and Raimundo are freaking intertwined. Alright? But then J-Rack, he like, you know, I need me a little lady. I need me a little lady. So he met an engineer. She loved tinkering with all kinds of cool little knick-knack, paddywhacks, and whatnot by the name of Naylina. She was also a rogue. Okay? And she just loved building stuff. She was always chilling and hanging around gnomes and building crap. And he was like, why you always around these little gnomes? She was like, because I love building. She gave him a pair of special goggles, and you're like, here's your gift. We're good friends now. Here's your gift, and you'll see why I always wear these goggles. He's like, okay. So he slaps the goggles on. He's like, whoa. Whoa, man. These are special. These are special goggles right here. And she said, yes, sir. A pair of goggles that all rogues need. And at that time, the goggles were literally the Brewfest goggles that turns everybody into gnomes. You know, as a little kid, I'm like, yo, these Brewfest goggles look sick. They look way better than the engineering goggles. So instead of using engineering goggles like any normal person would, nope, her and Naylina and J-Rack used to run around wearing the Brewfest goggles. That's all I would wear on them. I wonder if I still have a picture of them, at least him wearing the Brewfest goggles. That'd be great if I did, but I don't know if I do. I used to run around with the Brewfest goggles, and it was supposed to be, it would turn everybody into gnomes, which would make them easier to fight. Something along the lines of that. It's the creativeness and the mind of the creative type people, like myself and like yourself, and like many others in this world who get trapped behind crap, and it's like, yo, these GTAs is limiting me, man. I don't give a crap about Claude and his non-talking fool self, in which the only reason he doesn't talk is because they didn't know who to give him a voice. They couldn't find a voice actor, so they say forget it. He's just not gonna have a voice. What the fuck? CJ, he cool, but his story, the San Andreas was all over the place as well. And then like the Catalina missions, oh my goodness, she was so annoying. I'm like, why did they have to make her like this? Please, shut up. It's like 24/7. She just yapping and yipping and yapping and yipping and yapping. It's like, God long, man. She don't stop, do she? She didn't. The entirety of their missions, any mission that had her in it, she just never stopped. She just never stopped. Like, holy, I've had enough. I gave up. I couldn't do it no more. I gave up. Like, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't continue GTA San Andreas. I just can't. I cannot. My brain is melting every time I play that dang game. Alright. Did the patches finish? Can I get those connected? Alright, they're done. Let's go ahead and extract. Wait, should I have extracted these here? I think I messed up. I don't think I should have extracted those there. I just love creating stuff, and unfortunately, the playthroughs... Yeah, see, that's a good story right there. I like that. A character who's built to survive, so they learn how to beef and battle and just survive through being trapped in real deal situations. And some of my characters got some real sad stories, some real messed up stories. Like my Blood of Rogue Retoria. Her story is busted. So her brother Felwood, which is the first Blood Elf I ever made, their parents died due to the what was it? The freaking... I don't know if that's in the... I forgot what I had made it. They died. Their parents had died for some specific reason. And because of that, Retoria pretty much lost her mind. Her brother stayed mostly sane, but she lost her freaking mind to the point that she started just... She just started killing people just because her brain was completely and utterly gone. It was just out. Full on insane, which is actually why I call her Retoria the Insane. It was just straight out of it. Losing her mind, running around, killing other elves, eating other elves. She was just straight gone. And it took her brother and her good friend Awala to, you know, like, yo, we gotta do something. She's losing her freaking mind. She gonna get slaughtered. The guards gonna have her head, whoever was the lead blood of. And I'm like, I just love making stories, man. And that her story was one of them stories where I'm like, yo, this is a sad freaking story, and just the constant pain that she was constantly going through, being so young and losing her parents at such a young age and not being able to handle it to the point where, you know, it's real deal. Stuff happens like that in real life. I'm like, I need a character whose story is like, just like, dang, son, that's just sad. And she was one of those characters. So Felwood, he was able to handle it. You know, there's always pain to losing family members, but for Felwood, he was like, you know, I'm gonna stay solid out here. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to protect little Ratoria, my little sister. But he just couldn't. He couldn't protect her long enough, because she just started losing it. She just started going insane. She's mostly kind of sort of normal. She's like that person you meet where it's like, dang, you a little hyper. It's not that they're hyper, it's just that they're a little gone in the mind. But for the most part, she's been able to pull herself back together, kind of, sort of. Little loud, little crazy, little hyper, but for the most part, she's all good. She's not murdering and other blood elves and killing other people for fun. I remember when there was one part of her story I had wrote that actually almost brought a tear to my eye, and I was the one who wrote it. I'm like, what the part? I don't remember it, but if I ever find my little post, I want to actually in the future do videos of my characters and their background. And that's honestly one of the main reasons why I had to stop doing the playthroughs, because there's actually a lot I can and want to do with this Warcraft channel. And I want to do it real bad. And now I actually can, because I'm not going to be wasting 4 hours of my day anymore recording playthrough videos, being frustrated and crap. So I just love writing stuff. It's just one thing I have fun with. And you can't get that out of games where you're stuck to a specific character. Especially when the story just sucks. Like Mafia 2. Mafia 2 was magnificent. We're in the story of Vito Scaletta and his good friend Joey, okay? And that, see, I didn't mind playing that game because that was a dang good story. The voice acting, everything about Mafia 2 was immaculate. If you never played Mafia 2 before, play it. You won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. I promise you that. You're set in 1942 to 1956. Good story. No, play Mafia 1 first, then Mafia 2. Because Mafia 1 is really good as well. Even though it's get Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. If you don't like old games, you don't want to play the original Mafia, because that's that's 2002. You're gonna get mad. But Mafia 1 and 2, amazing games. Trust me, you will not be disappointed with Mafia 1 and 2. Mafia 1 Definitive Edition, and then for Mafia 2, just get the regular one. Unless you can find the pack, that's pretty cheap, then you'll get Mafia 1 Definitive, Mafia 2 Definitive. Mafia 3 kind of sucked, I'll be honest. Uh-oh. Things look different. It fixed some things. It's all bright and shiny now. I think. Right? I don't even actually know. What? No. Where the fuck? No. Where do, yo? Nah, man. Where do my trolls go? Nah, I'm not playing no freaking pandas, dude. No. What the? I messed up. No. My freaking Zandalari troll are gone. I'm not playing no freaking panda. Nah, brother, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, it looks normal again. Oh, it looks too normal. God dog it. Whoops. Oh, shoot, we done brought it back to the original. I messed up. I'm not playing no fucking panda. Yeah, see, nice, healthy character stories. I love creating stories for my characters. love creating stories for my characters. Don't give a crap about Nico, Claude, Tommy Vercetti, none of them fools, man. That water is warm. No, man. Wait, where did I put the original folders? I'm not playing no freaking panda, man. Disgusting. Okay. You know what? I'll figure out later. Right now, I'm about to hop on retail real quick. Show you all my old characters. All my OG characters. I have so many characters. They're so old. So old and powerful. Even my freaking That too. A lot of the times my characters' transmogs will fit them. A lot of times they do not get random transmogs. The only character who has a random transmog is my main Jadam, because he's so old, and it just reminds me of all the gear I wanted on him back in the day. So his transmog is random assortments of gear from vanilla. As were the rest of my characters, as you'll see shortly, fits them. Fits them. So like, actually, shoot, the Tauren warrior I was talking about earlier, Tourney. His story is he was always a great and powerful warrior, but he made a great mistake, and he did something that was just simply deplorable. And so for years he had to do pretty much like nasty janitor crap for Alliance. The Horde was like, yo, you messed up. You messed up big time. So whatever the Alliance needs you to do, you gotta do. Under contract, baby. Corrupted Ashbringer. Mine's was the Gressel Dawn of Ruin. That is my favorite sword in Warcraft to this day. To this day. Gressel Dawn of Ruin. That is the sword that comes off Kel'Thuzad in original Nax. Which is funny because it just so happens to be that your item you always wanted was from Nax, and the item I always wanted was from Nax as well. So, boom. Gressel Dawn of Ruin. That to me is the finest one-hand sword in all of Warcraft. Which you will see actually shortly on... Okay, never mind. I forgot I was doing time walking, so I got the what's the name on. So, boom. There is OG Jadam. The year was 2005. I was 9 years old. But as you can see, he is in, outside of the stuff that's not transmog, he is in random assortments of vanilla gear. That is an original Argent Dawn tabard. Bone Scythe on the boots. Actually, what am I doing? Let me enter the world. I'm sitting here talking about it. Let's enter the world. But yeah, Gressel Dawn of Ruin from Kel'Thuzad, original Nax Remus. I need to turn my light on. It's getting dark in here. For Raimundo, a weapon on her I always wanted as my warrior was honestly the Corrupted Ashbringer as well, because that is one of my favorite two-hand swords. I don't know why I keep overpronouncing the W. One of my favorite two-hand swords. And I always wanted that on her. The unfortunate part of the corrupted Ashbringer is it was never actually supposed to be in the game. It was an accidental release that they decided to just keep there for a little while. The downside of that one is that'll unfortunately more than likely never happen. Because they brought back old versions of all the other stuff. Just not the corrupted Ashbringer. What the fuck was that? What the fuck going on? I say, man, what's happening? But yeah. So let me go ahead and put his normal weapons back on. I forgot I was doing time walking, so he wearing some crazy stuff. What the fuck? No. The normal sword on there. So boom. There it is. Unfortunately, when it comes to this sword, I am a fraud. Because it's just the hate strike. Which is the one that came out in Wrath of Lynch King. I'm a fraud. I just spilled water everywhere. God dog it. Hey, yo, you could transmog the freaking Valentine stuff whenever you want now? About time. Not that I'm gonna use it on any of my characters, but, you know. Okay, boom, there we go. Well, actually, that's how it used to look. So this is how the transmog originally was. But I'm like, nah, I want to be more OP than that. So I went with the Thunder Fury. And the, wannabe Gristle Dawn. But then I wanted to make it a little bit more swaggy, so I went with the glasses instead. So, normally, he would have... His transmog would be this. But on the few times I did actually give him a proper transmog, it was always something very old Night Elf look. Because I did not realize by the story I gave him and Raimundo, they are very old elves. Which is perfectly normal because they live to be like, what, 25,000 years? So that would make Raimundo and Jadam like 15,000 years old. Then we got Awala here, who is Retoria's good friend. So much of a good friend that on my main channel where I upload all my music, whenever I do dance music, like, you know, pop, electronic, dance, and whatnot, it goes under her and Retoria. So it's called Retoria and Awala. That's where I put all my dance music. Awala's story is, like most demon hunters, you know, they always frickin' say it whenever you talk to a demon hunter NPC. I sacrificed everything. What have you done? Awala had to sacrifice for the greater good, you know? You had to sacrifice for the greater good. That is a fancy transmog. I don't remember having her transmog like that. That is... You look like a dang warrior. I must have did that on purpose, because that looks like a shield. The rest of these characters are just random characters I created. Level 10 twinks. Oh, this guy. Not him. He's something special. This is another one of those story characters. So this is... No. I ain't trying to log in. Not yet. This is Exilus. He is quite possibly my most vile and evil character. Why the fuck does he have a pig? No. Gear update, freaking survival. Why the fuck does he have a pig? Keep quest. Oh, shoot. I forgot it does that. I didn't want to do that. Oh, god dog it. Why does he have a pig? He ain't supposed to have no freaking pig. He ain't got no dang swine. Nah, man, what's going on? Anyways, while I found out where his dang normal pet is, this is Exilus, Lord Exilus. Lord Exilus leads the cult of Exilus. And the cult of Exilus is a mixture of some of the most vile beings on Earth. Okay? God, long he had a lot of stuff on him. Oh. They're very, very vile people. They have absolutely no regard for anyone, anything else of any sort. There's elves, there's humans, there's orcs, there's all kinds of things. Well, the one orc isn't even actually an orc. He's actually a, what's the big beetle-looking NPCs? The Crypt Lord. Yeah, he's a Crypt Lord. But he hides himself under the look of an orc. So let me show you, just in case you forgot what a Crypt Lord looks like. I almost forgot. Here you go. So he's one of these guys. He disguises himself as an orc so he can be amongst the people. So Exilus here, like I said, he has absolutely no regard for anything or anyone else. As long as you are under his cult, he will protect you for as long as you are loyal to him. Right? If at any moment you show any signs of deviation, then you die in the most horrendous way possible. Okay? This is how you know the allegiance to anyone who is under the cult of Exilus. The candle of Exilus. One of the best looking pets in the fucking game. Look at that. Beautiful. So, Exilus here has a brother named Cypher, Lord Cypher Plaguewood, who might be a little bit more vile than him. Cypher is a very... let me just say, like, let's say, right, you were a bad guy and you wanted to rob a bank. And you're like, I need money. I'm going to rob a bank. And you decide, hey, Cypher, come rob a bank with me. He's like, yeah, sure. Let's go. You guys bust open the bank. You're like, everybody get down. Everybody get down. We however you rob a bank. I don't know. Everybody get down. I'm not trying to heal no pet. I want to see my pets. Bookie. Gorfine. Okay, no, I remember the pig. Gorfine is familiar. Harris? I was taming pets on this dude? I thought I had one pet and that's it. Yo, these pets got some amazing names. Except Bookie. What the fuck is Bookie? Oh, Lothramir. Oh my goodness. Adonis. Okay, oh, but yeah. Right, so you walk in the bank and you're with Cypher, he's behind you, right? And all of a sudden, you just watch Cypher walk up to the teller lady, and you're like, open up the what's the name lady, and you won't. Blow. And you're like, huh? And you look at him, and he's just got a big old smile on his face. And you're like, what are you doing? Why did you do that? What was that for? And then he looks at you with this big evil grin. He looks at the next teller, blow, and he just blow, blow. He just starts beaming everybody for no reason. Cypher is that kind of guy, right? Let's say, right, we had the vid code 19 not too long ago. If he catches it, you can guarantee if you be around him, you're catching it next. He will purposely cough in your face and laugh about it. And you'll be like, no, we gotta fight. We gotta fight for that one. And he'll be like, yeah, sure. And then he'll cough in your face again just before you two go fight. Cypher is that kind of guy. Oh, here he is, Ghost Howl. Now, Ghost Howl here is the huntsman for Exilus. Exilus doesn't do any of his own dirty work. Okay? That is the job of... I just spawned the same fucking pet. Idiot. Exilus here, he's a real sit-back mob boss kind of guy. He done something wrong, he'll just... Oh, he is still a ghost. Look at him. I hate the new model though. The new model kind of ugly. The Ghost Howl is Exilus's right-hand man outside of his own brother, of course. Then you have Lothramir and Naxxramir. They are brother and sister. Naxxramir is the sister. She is almost as vile as Cypher. She'll be that person, like, right, you at the bar, you got a little, you drinking a little bit, you a little tipsy, and you see this nice light chocolate a little lady walking to the bar, and you're like, ooh, she pretty, right? She notices you're eyeing her, and she eyes you back, and she got that little smile on her face, like, and that now you know what I'm saying, you drunk, so you like, oh snap, she into me, I'm into her, right? She come up to you, you know what I'm saying, she rubbing on your shoulder, she like, yo, we should do something, right? And you like, yeah, sure. So you pull her back to your crib, and the next morning you wake up, and you know, there's blood everywhere. You don't see her, it's your blood. You got a lot of items missing out of your house, your home. You all bloodied up, you can't get up, you're struggling to stand up, and that's because she robbed you and did some unfathomable things to you. Yes, yes, back door. She did some real bad things to you, okay? That's her thing. As where Lothramir, he is the type of person who is a great friend to you until it is no longer time to be friends. Okay, he might get you to do things where it's like, well, you know, if you do this and that, this could help you with money and any issues. You know, I know a good friend who could get you a job, and all he's doing is leading you toward Exilus and becoming a new member of the cult, where now you don't have a mind of your own anymore. You're a babbling zombie under the cult of Exilus. Then you have Exilus's lady, that is Miss Reina Rosa here. She is also a very vile being. Reina Rosa standing for Pink Rain. She is the Plague Lord, basically. She'll give you diseases you didn't know existed. You know what I'm saying? She's like a succubus, pretty much. Leaning you in, bringing you in, right? And then, blow, smack you across the face with the most nasty, slow-killing disease of all kind. Smack you right in your fucking face. So that's the cult of Exilus. Okay? I'd just be creating so many stories, and I want to do videos on these. But I couldn't do that before. Now it's going to be on and popping. Let's head over to Zul'jin, though. That's where all my OG characters are. So these are all my PvP characters. We had Jadam, Owala, and then we got Jadalin. This is their son. This is their oldest son. That's why his name is Jadalin, Jadam. That's why he looks like him and Raimundo. Yeah, pretty much. Game over. You thought you had this pretty little night elf lady, and the truth is, she never wanted you, not even by the slightest. She just hit you with a plague to make you another zombie. She's basically a small-scale Lich King. Out here controlling a mini army in Crypt. So we got Jadalin. That is Jadam and Raimundo's son. He is Beast Mastery Hunter. He is the first hunter I ever made back in 05. He is the OG of all my hunter characters. Then we got Riley. That is their daughter. She is the first priest I ever made. Discipline. She actually used to be a warrior, but over time I'm like, she looks a little too similar to Raimundo, and then there's no point of having two arms warriors that look the same. So I made her over to a priest. Then we have King. He is their youngest son. He used to be a combat rogue, but same thing like Riley, I saw no reason to have two combat rogues that look the same, so I made him into a single-minded Fury Warrior. You got Midsummer. He is the first druid I ever made. What weapon? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. My mom had got that back in the day. The Benediction. Beautiful, beautiful freaking staff. One of the best looking staffs in the game. One of the best looking staffs in the game. We got Midsummer. He is... You know what's crazy about this character? Back in the day, my dad used to be with a guild, and they raided a lot of high Jill. And he had got the Molten Claw weapon, which... Never mind, I thought one of them were using it. They are not. He got the Molten Claw fist weapons. I don't know if you remember them. Beautiful fist weapons. Hands down, some of the best looking fist weapons in the game. He had got that, and I had created Midsummer because I wanted that fist weapon. I created a Druid of Flame before I even knew a Druid of Flame was a thing. That's why he wears all this fiery looking gear. That's why his name is Midsummer. It used to be Midsummer. I made him back in 07, deleted him, and then made him back, but somebody took the name, so I named him Midrin Summer as his full name. Then there's Naylina. There's the real Naylina. She was level 58. Okay? She is stupid old, but I ain't never did nothing with her. which is what a lot of these characters are. They were on private servers because obviously at 11 years old it would be impossible to level all these characters to 70. So they were all on private servers where you could get instant 70 PvP servers and stuff like that. Sand Pyro made her in Cataclysm. I just really wanted a Fury Warrior Draenei. They make good warriors. And that's how she came to be. She was level 85 at the time. Then we got Bree Wolf. Made her an MOP. She was the first warlock I had made in years. And the first warlock I actually became good at for the first time in those years. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Big Head. She was a farming character I made on a vanilla private server. She was my top farming character. Anytime I needed to make a couple thousand gold, was on Big Blood right here. Then we got Barney Deadeye. Okay. Now her outfit is actually, believe it or not, is bare bones as it is, was for a specific reason. I don't know what it is, but in PvP, which weapon? Her joint or her joint? Or her joint? I don't know. Yeah, which one? I think you're talking about this one, right? These are special. If you're talking about these, you want to get your hands on these, I'm going to tell you exactly how. Because I'm not the type of person who hides the swag. After all, the one with the shield? Ah, yes. I got just the thing for you, brother. I don't hide swag from anybody, you know what I'm saying? As the swag master, I give style to everybody. You hear me? Let me go ahead and show you exactly where this comes from. Okay? This is Big Head Kimmer, Big Blood. Oh, honey, you know what I'm saying? That's why she's wearing all red. Story of this character is she's a gang member. Simple as that. She's a gang member. She just be doing gangbang activities. The Butcher. Okay? Now, where does one get the Butcher? I don't know. So I'm about to go ahead and find it real quick. Let's see. Let's go to Wildhead. Oh, wait. Is this the Butcher? No, that's the Butcher Slicer. Okay, never mind. I'm getting confused. I'm like, ooh, I don't think you could get this anymore. No, I'm thinking of the Butcher Slicer, which came out of old school Shadow Fang Keep. This is the Butcher. Where you get this from? Ooh, that's not good. This is a random Scarlet Monastery drop, and the highest one is 0.09% from Vigilant Watchmen in Scarlet Halls. Yikes. Maybe I bought this out the auction house, because ain't no way in the world I took the time to actually farm for something with that low of a drop rate. That's crazy. But boom, there you go. Yikes. Scarlet Halls is the highest. And you got Frenzied Spirit next. Yeah, all Scarlet. Scarlet Monastery. Scarlet Halls. Ooh. Yeah, that's a farm and a half. Goodness. So yeah, this Big Head. Okay, she was my OG main farming character on Retro WoW. I made a lot of gold on this lady. And then we got Barney Deadeye. So like I was saying, her outfit is hideous, as you can clearly see. Now one would think, why in the fuck all your other characters was nice and swaggy? What the fuck is going on here? I don't know what it is, but any game you play that has PvP, if you are playing a character, specifically a female character, who is half naked, it thoroughly infuriates people when you kill them. I watched a Panda Monk, Alliance Panda Monk, chase me down 3 separate times only to be one-shotted each and every time. And on the 4th time, this man wanted me dead so bad, I watched him run out of a crowd of an Alliance This is in Winter Grasp, mind you. So the map is huge. This man ran through an entire crowd of Alliance, looked through an entire crowd of Horde, saw a half-naked blood oath named Barney Deadeye and said, I found her. Jumped in the water to try and kill me. Now, you have a hunter, so you know already what I'm about to say. If you're going to go fight a hunter, the last thing you should do is jump in the water. You basically just gave that fool a free kill by jumping in the slowest form of transportation to a marksman hunter who has the ability to one-shot you. That's how mad he was. And that has always happened. Always. Since the first time I dressed a character under like that, which was Raimundo, my OG warrior. The amount of people I have experienced chase me down because they got killed by a half-naked elf is insane. And that's not just Warcraft. That man jumped in the water. That man jumped in the water. That's the worst thing you could possibly do when going to go fight a hunter is jump in the water. You're talking about the person with the highest range in the game. Big hits. I beamed him. I saw him in the water. I'm like, this dude can't be serious. Targeted him. He was targeting me from the beginning. Beamed him right out the freaking water. I'm like, dude, you gotta be kidding me, man. The video is somewhere on my channel. Is any marksman video you can find that has her in it. You'll find it. It's Winter Grasp. That crap had me rolling. I'm like, dude, you can't be that angry. I remember I was on GTA. And I had my character underdressed. Alright, I'm on my OG GTA character. I can show you her real quick. This is the first GTA character I ever made. Right, so we was out in the water. It was me, my dad, my boy Woodum, and the lady I told you who always played zombies. Her name was Kim. Me, my dad, my mom, Kim, my little brother, my boy Woodum, and a couple of other people. We was just chilling, minding our own business. And this dude kept following me around. I'm like, why this dude following me? He sends me a message. He said, hey. I didn't send him nothing back. He got mad at me because I wouldn't hop in his car. Threw a sticky bomb at me and killed me. I'm like, wow. Right? So I kill him back. Even though my gamer tag on Xbox is Jadam Legendary. There's no way you could confuse it for a woman. It's Jadam Legendary. And if you just somehow manage to think that it was French, it's Jadon. Which still sounds like a man's name. At least to me. Maybe I'm wrong. This dude sent me a message. He said, you dumb. He was like, you dumb slut, you dumb whore. That's why you'll never be anything. All you'll ever amount to, you filthy whore. You have daddy issues. I'm like, I'm not a woman. I sent him a message back with this deep voice you hear now. I'm like, I'm not a woman. And I never got a response. I never got a response. I'm like, I'm not a woman. Dummy. Why don't you get the fuck off GTA? You over here fiending for some GTA characters. I'm not a woman, man. And I never got a response. I'm like, dude, really? All because he thought I was a woman. I wouldn't get into his car. That's what made him kill me. It's because I wouldn't get into his car. He killed me because I wouldn't get in his car. I'm like, oh my goodness. I said to Kim, because she was in the party with us, I'm like, I think I can see what you women be going through. She was like, yup. She was like, yup, now you know. These guys are creepy out here. So there she is. That's the OG character. I was playing her. We was on a boat, so she was in a bikini. This dude chasing me down, man. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You don't even... It says Jadam Legendary. On GTA, you can see people's name floating above their head. So ever since that day, Raimundo, my oldest character, I figured this out back in Cataclysm. I killed this orc. He kept following me. Go to Conjurers, because that's where the rest of my old character, other old characters are. he kept coming after me. I'm like, dude, what's up with you, dude? It was that day I learned. There goes Vanessa. That's the first undead I ever made. She is stupid old. Halloween. I made her on Halloween 2007 when I was 11? Yeah, when I was 11 years old. So, first undead I ever made. Well, not the first undead I ever made, but the first undead I actually kept. First undead I made was in vanilla. He was a dude. Yeah, it was a male rogue, but I didn't keep him. I'm like, yo, you boys out here gotta chill. But then I thought about it, I'm like, wait, that's a good PvP tactic though. Because then I remembered, one of the main insults that a lot of women use when they play games is, ha, you got killed by a girl. And that crap be making dudes mad. For me, I'm like, okay, I wouldn't get mad at that because you're sitting on the game playing 8 hours a day just like a dude. What's the difference? And they were like, true. But other dudes, they don't see it that way. So I'm like, oh, duh. Is dudes thinking they got killed by a girl. Duh. So then they be getting mad. And then they start doing bad moves. I'm like, yes, sir. Hence, the monk jumping in the water to attempt to kill a hunter. We got Big Torny, okay? Look at that lovely transmog. Look at them totems on his back. Ay, ay, ay. Still using staves to this day. I'll never take the staffs off of him. Then we got his lady, Tunda, who is also rocking the iron staffs, okay? He got the iron bark. She got the steel bark to match the steel fit. Swaggy. Then we got the one and only. The leap? What do you mean, like when you heroic leap and then charge back in? Oh man, I used to do that all the time, if that's what you mean. We got the swaggiest man in all of Warcraft. The one and only. Pretty Grimmy. Lil Grimmy. Grimwald Fairlane is his full name. Wow. Pink undershirt, pink flower crown, distracting dagger on one hand, Thunder Fury on the other. The bulletproof vest with the suit pants. Oh my goodness, it's pretty Grimmy, y'all. This is Vanessa's Vanessa's man. Vanessa is his little lady, you know what I'm saying? The one and only. Pretty Grimmy. Goodness gracious. Then we got Kadon, the god. You know what I'm saying? Torny's little brother. The one and only. Of course, he has the other version of the staff. Kadon, the god. You know what I'm saying? He untouchable. I remember back in Legion, he was just level 100. And I had 5 level 110s trying their greatest to kill me. I made them boys bad, so mad, so freaking mad. And all I put in the chat was Kadon, the god. And they already knew who it was. They already knew who it was, boy. Oh my goodness. Then we have a twink character I freaking used to play so much, and then they destroyed him. The one and only Shijay. An undead man with a very Korean name. I used to slaughter people on him. He's not that old. I made him back in Legion. But, oh my goodness. Level 29 Twinkin back in Legion was superb. Superb. And then these two fools down here are my sister's characters who she won't get the frick off my account. I'm tired of seeing them here. I don't want them here no more. Every time I go on to Chondrius, I see them two dang fools. They've been dead for like 3 years. Then we got the other OGs. We got Bayolette. She is the first troll warrior I ever made. I made her back in Warlords of Draenor. She is the Blood Lord, as you can see by her Magnifico. 101 Twinks. Yeah, I used to see a lot of those back in Legion. A lot of those. They be getting you be doing dungeon runs for people and crap. Yeah, I used to see that all the time. I almost did it at one point. I almost did it. I'm like, shoot, these people getting paid. They getting mad gold. So I was leveling a character to 101 just so I could get some gold. We got the arms Bloodlord. And up top, we got Garanus. She is the first orc female rogue I ever made. She is pretty freaking old. I don't remember when. I think late Wrath or early Kata I made her. She is Toonami's little lady, my oldest orc warrior who I made back in TBC. Oh, what the fuck? That is not his normal transmog. Oh, I ain't been on him in a little bit, clearly. Oh, yeah, that's when they released the orc gear. Which one? Oh yeah, this nah, yeah, you can't get this no more. You can get the remodel, the the green item remodel, but you can't get the OG Zul Grub one no more. Beautiful freaking pole arm. Oh my goodness, one of the finest pole arms in the game. And as you'll see when I switch over to my second account, a lot of these characters are stupid old, and that's how I'm able to have a lot of this really old stuff. There's just truly and genuinely old characters, and then I had the luxury of my mother and father who had been playing forever. Oh shoot, excuse me. And then they did all the man. They, like I said, they brought the Thunder Fury to Dragonblight. They were the first to bring Thunder Fury to Dragonblight. And then the guild fell apart because, of course, people trying to get power hungry and all that. You know how I go. You know how raiding guilds go. That's why I don't raid. Too much politics and dumb crap in it. I wasn't trying to be a part of all that crap. I'm like, I'll stick to my PvP. Thank you. I'm good. I'll stick to PvP. There's too much crap in it. Too much. I think my dad said something about when they had dropped the Thunder Fury, somebody started getting a little power hungry. And there she is, the lovely Raimundo, second oldest character. It was the year 2005. Now her transmog is much more stylish, as you can see, than Barney's, and that's because her transmog actually had a purpose. The colors of the lofty gear closely resembles the colors of that of Dire Maul as a whole, and because of that, I'm like, that would be perfect on a character who basically escaped from Dire Maul, which is how I didn't realize that I made my characters old as frick on accident. I'm like, oh shoot. Years later when I was older, I'm like, wait a minute. Dire Maul? That happened like 10,000 years ago. My character's is like 10,000 years old. My character's old as frick. Disconnected. What? That. Oh, let me see. When did the Dire Maul stuff happen? Dire Maul lore. I didn't realize I accidentally made Jadam, Raimundo, their kids, J-Rack and Naylina. I didn't realize I accidentally made them old as frick, not fully understanding the lore back in the day. I was like, oh shoot. My fools is old as frick. They dumb old. Ultra old. I think like 10,000 years? War of the Ancients. There we go. When did this happen? 10 years prior to the first war. So yeah, 10,000 years prior, I mean. So because of that, I didn't realize I made them over 10,000 years old. Which works, because Night Elves get lived up to like 25,000 or more. So boom, there goes OGJ Rack. And he is OG, because as you can see, he's level 25, so if you adjust that before inflation... Inflation? What? Before the stat squish, he's level 60. That is a real Thunder Fury you're looking at. That is a real full set of Night Slayer. He OG. His dagger ain't OG, though. I don't know what the frick that dagger is. That's the remodel. I ain't doing no nax on him. I don't want it to free update, guy. Don't stop asking. He is OG. That's a real deal Thunder Fury. That's a real deal set of Night Slayer. This boy. Oh! Still level 60. Can I even inspect? Okay, here we go. I'm about to say, what the frick is he wearing? This was when I was trying to change him into... Oh, what the? Oh, he OG. What the frick? Oh, snap. He's wearing original Upper Blackrock Sparry stuff. What? Oh, that's crazy. I ain't been on him in so freaking long. He's wearing original Upper Blackrock Sparry. You can't even get these shoulders no more, man. Let me inspect it. Can't inspect it for some reason. Back when he was still 60? Oh, definitely. Yeah. This Thunder Fury is disgusting. It is... I'm level 30. Are you serious right now, bro? They really did me that? Oh, there it go. Holy. To the brim, boy, to the brim. Oh my goodness. Oh, he OG. Oh my, yeah. There you go. I'm like, somebody got the dang thing. It's him. Of course it's him. Look at Dalrin, the originals. I ain't been on him in so long, I forgot he had all this. Yeah, he was nasty. Oh, there they go. No, that's not it. Where's my Brewface goggles? God dog it. Or am I thinking of... Oh, shoot. No, that's the Cataclysm one. Where's my Brewface at? Yeah, I ain't been on him in a minute. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he was ridiculous. He was ridiculous. I got a few old PvP videos back in Legion, I think. There goes Felwood, the first Blood Elf I ever made. He was the first, Ratoria was the second, but I just ended up liking her more, but I never deleted him. So level 15 means he's level 30. No, 32, that's right. He was level 32. He was level 32 all the way from TBC. He's still level 32 to this day. As you can see, OG competitors tab barred on him and everything. Oh man, that is a handsome man right there. Dashing man. We got OG Deja. Okay. In the transmog she's been wearing for who knows how long. A lot of these characters' transmogs they've been wearing for ages. And hers is stupid old outside of the weapons. They added these in Legion? Or was that BFA? I think that was BFA. I had to get these. I absolutely had to get these. It was instant. It wasn't, ooh, do I want those? No, it was, I need those. I remember the first time I saw Akama. That's the man who wields these. You see him in Black Temple. I immediately was like, can you get those? Is that possible? Somebody was like, nope. I was like, ooh, Blizzard. Blizzard, man, why? So she used to use the Fist of Deity. I don't know if you remember what those are, but that's those big long blades that go up your character's arms. Before these, she was using the Fist of Deity. Let me see if I can find them. What the heck is she doing up here? Why is she up here? What a random spot to be in. Sometimes you log your character out in random spots and don't remember why they're there. At least I do. Fist of Deity. Where are they? Yes, yes they are. Very cool looking. There they go. Yeah, Fist of Deity. This is what she used to use. So she had two of these. Oh my goodness. Some of the fanciest fist weapons ever. But then they added these and I'm like, boy, I've been wanting those since TBC, since the first time I saw them. These are still so clean though. So pretty. Some of the best looking fist weapons. There go my molten claws. Oh my goodness. Still so pretty. Let's check out a couple more characters. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm starving, like Marvin. I'm hungry as fuck. We got, like I said, Ratoria. Second Blood Elf I ever made. But I ended up using her more often than Felwood. That's why she is 60 and he is not. She is my only assassin rogue. She's the first and only assassin rogue. Then we got Death Knight Jadam. This man used to be an absolute monster back in Cataclysm. 211,000 health unbuffed. That was the first time I actually went full in on tanking. PvE as a whole, honestly, was this guy right here. In this lovely but unfinished transmog. That is an MOP belt, and that is some green item Wrath Lynch King gloves. What the fuck? Ah, man, I've been playing this game too long. That is not something you should notice. We got Bear. She used to be a protection paladin. I got her to level 86. But I absolutely refused to delete her because then I made Govera, who is my new protection paladin. I made her in Warlords of Draenor. But I'm like, I'm not about to delete no 86. The fool with level 86, I'm like, I'm not deleting no level 86. That's crazy and that's a waste of character. I'm like, oh, duh. I don't have a holy paladin. Boom. Make her holy. Boom. There she is. Bear, the holy paladin. I forgot what her full name was supposed to be. So all my characters have a full name. So Dejalana They all have last names, believe it or not. That's how much I do it. They have full names, last names, and everything. So Bear stands for something. Like the warrior you saw earlier, her name was Sand Pyro. That's supposed to be Sandre Pyrock. That's her full name. But Sand Pyro was some goofy little sand game I used to play when I was a kid. I don't know why I named her that. But I'm like, let me give her a full name. So Bear is supposed to be something. I don't remember what. Yeah, I don't remember what. We got the OG Freddy Wong. This was the first character I ever played combat on. Combat swords build back in TBC. I'm like, you know what? I got too many subtlety characters. I want to give combat a try. So I made the boy Freddy Wong. Lovely, lovely freaking spec. And he's been combat ever since then. We got Xenomytho. Okay. This is... I made him in early Cataclysm. Fire Mage. Only mage I was ever able to play. I can't play Frost for my life. Can't play Arcane. However, put me behind a Fire Mage. I knocked down 3 people at once. Maybe. Maybe back then when I was playing a couple of freaking 8 hours a day. Today, probably not. And then we got the one and only Kabuki Jones. This man right here was a mythical character. And by mythical, he started off as a joke. I remember me, my mom, my dad, my sister, and a couple other people, we were just making dumb jokes. And I was like, Kabuki Jones, still stuck in the nether. And I'm like, we just started dying laughing. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? So for all the way from TBC up until Battle for Azeroth, the joke was Kabuki Jones was a powerful monk who got locked in prison. Those are actually swords, believe it or not. Really short swords. What are these actually? Let me see. I think these are some blacksmithing swords. Let me see. Yeah, he was a powerful monk who got locked away in a nether, what the frick is it called? Nether, what the frick is that place called? Netherstorm. He got locked away in a prison in Netherstorm for 11 years. And the 11 years was really because I just never actually made him. Dark Iron Reaver? Yeah, that's blacksmithing if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Let me go ahead and fact check that real quick. Or I'll go ahead and go eat because I am starving and I just realized I've been streaming for a long time. Valar TV Wagwan, man. Wagwan with you, brethren. Dark Iron Reaver. Okay, yeah. This is this is blacksmithing. These plans are cheap as fuck though. You could get these out the auction house easy. Never mind. It's bind on pickup. Bind on pickup. How did I get these? Oh, Thorium Brotherhood. I don't know why I just sounded kind of Canadian there. Thorium Brotherhood, you gotta be... What's the rep? Faction with Thorium Brother... What, man? What's the rep? Honored. You gotta be honored with the Thorium Brotherhood. So just farm... Yeah, farm Thorium Brotherhood. Honored? That's it? That's actually pretty easy. Beautiful freaking weapons. White Mane Cataclysm? That sounds stupid familiar actually. White Mane Cataclysm. I ain't played on that server in forever. Yeah, I used to play there back in the days, man. That was a long time ago though. A really long time ago. I've been looking for a good Cataclysm server, so I might head back over there. I need Cataclysm. I miss Cataclysm PvP so much. And before we fully head out, let me go ahead and show you my trial twinking addiction that I have. Let me go ahead and show you all 80 million of my trial twinks. I have a trial twinking addiction. I'm not gonna lie, I have 2 trial twink accounts and they're filled to the brim. Well, the one is, and then the other one I made because I couldn't stop. So starting off at the top, we got Healer Destroy. She is my oldest trial twink. I made her back in mid Cataclysm. No, early Cataclysm. And it just goes on. Paladins, monks. 2 to 3K online? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up back over there because I've been looking for a good Cataclysm server. We got 3 monks, 2 druids, 3 priests, bunch of shamans, bunch of freaking rogues, bunch of warriors, bunch of hunters, death knights, demon hunters, mage. Back out. We head over to trial account number 5. This is what I'm being when I tell y'all, you don't ever have to worry about this channel dying. I am a fiend to this game. I'm locked into this game. We got the newest trial account because I don't got no warlocks, more monks. Wait, who's that one dude I made? Oh man, had to make some Minari. Where Big Dog at? There you go. Look at that. Oh shoot, he got the dang helmet on. He's a monster. He's gonna be a monster. He's an elemental shaman. He's gonna shock everybody. Level 10 twink. Run a bunch of warlords of Draenor so you could get purple items. Ay, man. Ay, man. That's all I could give you. That's how overpowered it is. Hold on. Let me log into one actually. Level 10 monk. A healer. 145 damage per second. It's busted. That's this lady right here, my vampire elf. Okay, go ahead and log into her. If you never did level 10 twinking or level 20 twinking, you need to get into it, baby. It's lovely. Look at this. What the fuck? What spec am I in? I'm in the wrong spec. God dog. Why am I in Brewmaster? Ugh. Brewmaster at this level suck. Brewmaster at this level is doo-doo. Boom. 148 damage per 1.3 second. Y'all don't realize how busted that is? Let me tell you how busted that is. I can solo any dungeon I want. Iron Docks, don't matter. I solo that. Legion, no. Battle for Azeroth. Any of these, I solo any of these, man. Get these out of my face. Plaguefall, I solo this all the time because I'm trying to get a nasty trinket off this lady right here. It's busted, y'all. And because of that, I have a vicious trial twink addiction. Like I said, she's Cataclysm. Trying to remember these fools' names. MOP, Cataclysm, Cataclysm. Let me see. Cataclysm. Trey Dirty in the building. Cataclysm. Never did anything with him, no, but he is Cataclysm. Murder Mook. MOP. Murder Mook in the building. Who else we got? Shoot. Some of these fools is oldest. Can I show you a demonstration? Oh shoot, man. I need to eat, but I think I could do that real quick. Oh, she in Storming. Yeah, let me just hit up Storming Stockades. Check this out, man. Check this out, man. I'm starving. I ain't gonna lie. I'm out here. Wait, hold on. Check the fit. Check the Vampire Night Elf fit. You know what I'm saying? Look at that gorgeous freaking staff. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Vampire Night Elf. Why I chose a monk, I don't know. It just, she was overpowered, and I was too late. I already had leveled her and got her gear. So let me show you. So Warlords of Draenor dungeons is what you're going to want to be farming at level 10. If you decide to go with a monk, it's a good healthy choice. Or you could go with a Fury Warrior, get them to level 11, and they're just as overpowered. Maybe a little more overpowered because they're a bit faster in the mobility department. So for Warlords of Draenor, you're going to be doing, let me see here, Blood Maul. So for, if you guys remember, back in Warlords of Draenor, you had an option at Warforged, which is this stuff right here. Level 59. It's busted. I got 584 health at level 10. That ain't normal. That should be about 200-300. Okay? 200-300, boy. Not no 500. And that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. This twink's out here with like 6, 7. Check this out. Hit the spinnies. You know what I'm saying? Just be spinning on them. Just be spinning on them. Look at this. They just start dropping dead. Hit R real quick so you get a boost, little boost and heal. He dead. Elites? Psh, please, what the fuck is an elite to this lady? Come on, man. Hit him with that. Hit him with that little stun. Hit the spinning. Oh snap. He's gone. You know what I'm saying? Hit that little heal real quick. You know what I mean? Just to get your health up. And remember, at this level, mastery works. Okay? So watch this, right? Oh, he hit me with the stun. Right? You hit that mastery, boom. Extra 99 on the heal. That's maximum health. We do gotta be careful with these dudes because they are elites. We don't want to aggro the whole group. She ain't that strong. Not yet. Come on, guys. Freaking losers. Come on. God dog. Right? Just hit the spins, man. And look, the health just dropped dead. Stun, please. Come on, man. That ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing. Look! It's so busted, man. OP as frick. Look at that. 3,000 health? Nothing. Come on over, guys. Oh, I should have healed first, actually. Let me do that real quick before they stun me. You still can't die. Okay? You're not invincible. You're not invincible. You're just very strong. Actually, this boss would be kind of easy because he'd be doing goofy crap. You just sit here and spin. Is it a slow process? Yes. However, it does save you time for when queue time might be a little slow. You know what I mean? Just hop on a level 10. One of these level 10s while you're in queue. You can literally sit here and farm dungeons. By yourself. No problem. See? And then he disappears like a goofy. So then you just hit a quick little heal. And he does his little zigzag and crap. It's kind of strong. You know, she a monk, so she don't really care that much. I'm playing a monk, so I ain't worried about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here chilling. The chances of you dying is slim to none. Like I said, I be farming Plague Falls, which has way more than this old crap, this old Cataclysm dungeon, where all he keep doing is the same thing over and over. Plague Falls, different beast. Blood Maw Slags, different beast. And you still can solo straight through that bullcrap. And get all the loot you need by yourself if queue time is just too dang slow. Which sometimes it is as a DPS. Oh, look at that. Nothing. Just that easy. So, if you ever wanted to mess around with level 10s and level 20s, there you go. Some characters at level 10 though kind of suck because they have little to no abilities. So you want to, those are the characters you want to get to level, like, say like the Fury Warrior, you want to get them to level 11. Your Windwalker Monk and your Brewmaster Monk, you want to get them to 20. Your Retribution Paladins, your Protection Paladins, get them to 20. So as you can see, you can see who. So she's holy. She's always been holy. Holy at level 20 is ridiculous. This character's also holy. That's why she's level 20. Protection. Let's go down to Murder Moot. The Murder Moot, he is, I don't know if it's still busted, but he was Subtlety, which was pretty busted at this level. And Trade Dirty is combat, so that's why she's 20. So, it all depends on what you're trying to play. But other than that, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and hop up off here. It's been 4 hours, goodness. See, this is why I miss streaming. You just be having fun and don't even realize how long it's been. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and eat. Go ahead and chill out for the rest of my day. You know what I mean? Probably level up some characters and whatnot. Hey, man, thanks for coming out, y'all, and chilling with your boy. You feel me? I ain't streamed in 7 months, so I wanted to do this real quick. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do a lot more with this channel now that I finally have the free time to do so. So, expect a lot in the future. You know what I'm saying? Expect a lot. All things Warcraft, baby. It's been your boy, Jeton Legendary. If you enjoyed the stream, that's good. If you didn't enjoy the stream, that's good. You watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you ain't already. Thanks for coming through, peoples. I'm out.